Guard.
It was basically a centaur, but instead of a horse body, it's a scorpion. It's a giant scorpion.
Wait.
Let me explain.
This is the Rock.
This is the Rock from Mummy.
That's
Yes.
insane.
Put this behind you.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Except
imagine.
more ripped.
You guys wandering through a level of broken mirrors on the ground. Shattered mirrors.
Oh, wait, are we starting?
No.
Okay.
Well, everyone met up again, then you went down to the next floor. And then you were like, hey, this is strange. Let's wander around this level. And then you got to this drow temple. Okay.
Almost immediately.
Almost immediately. You guys like beeline to it. It was actually pretty incredible. I loved it.
It was a straight hallway!
You went through a secret door. It was great. Anyway, so you go through, and there's this Minotaur skeleton casting spells at you. Except Drow skeleton, not Minotaur skeleton. My bad. Drow skeleton, and he was like tossing spells, but since he was a skeleton and he couldn't speak, he could not cast spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was very easy to defeat.
I was about to ask, did someone reanimate dead?
And then
I mean, reanimate dead was cast.
he walked into a.
Just not.
Wrong timing.
Yeah.
You walked into
Is that a slop
temple, a temple dedicated to law, and you were like, "Hey, this is kind of cool. Let's look in here." And then you noticed you couldn't walk through a certain portion of land. There was some sort of invisible wall of force, aka the spell Wall of Force, that deflected all bullets and all spells.
Yeah, so you and people can
And
easily
people.
wash your hands of all the slop.
And then you saw the visage of a frightful beast, and its name was Muriel. It was half scorpion, half man, Hollister's old bodyguard, and
old bodyguard, not current.
not current bodyguard.
It seriously looked like slop. Foggy.
I thought so
This
too.
is so fucking
It's
pathetic.
absolutely fun. And then he separated Zyrus Chainbreaker, the third, from everyone else using this Wall of Force and challenged him to 1v1 combat.
I thought you were Zyrus Chamber.
The second? I keep saying the third.
It doesn't matter. Is that the hot chicken?
I have no clue. It's not hot.
Cyrus Chainbreaker the second. And then, so he separated him, fought him in single combat.
Nashville hot chicken.
I'm still listening.
And, then you Misty stepped in there because you had it prepared to, make it a little bit more even. But he...
A little bit.
He kind of fucked all of you up. He had legendary actions and legendary resistances.
Of course.
And me and Costin weren't in there, and
I was
Phelan was
incapacitated.
incapacitated and just wandering around.
Yeah, Phelan could not take actions or reactions.
I couldn't even hide.
You couldn't even hide. So she was just kind of running around in a circle.
I hope to.
Me and Costin were drinking on the other side of the Wall of Force.
Yes. And then once Zyrus and you were defeated, you dropped the Wall of Force and decided to take out the rest of you.
This place is pretty good.
And it was a pretty good battle. And then you guys all got into a line. It was actually incredible how that happened. Even Phelan got into the line. He could be anywhere. Anywhere at all. And I was just sitting here like, holy shit, is he actually going to fucking stand there? I was like, oh yeah.
Greater invisibility on himself.
Yeah, he cast greater invisibility so he could attack and cast spells without being seen.
That's
Wow.
Though we still hit him quite a bit when he was invisible.
Yeah, well, you knew
Paladin
where his
luck.
location was.
Plus 11 on Paladin hit. I mean,
Yeah. Anyway, so there was a lightning bolt. It took basically all of you down. And then Costin, I believe, was the only one that was still up after that. And he cast Flesh to Stone.
Because Phelan...
Oh yeah, Phelan was still up, but,
ways off.
was running around. He cast Flesh to Stone on Costin, because he was a big fan of Stone Cold Steve Costin. He wanted to preserve him.
I would too.
And so he failed his initial Constitution saving throw, so he felt his body getting stiffer, and his appendages started to turn to stone. And then Muriel went and literally
went 1-to-1, stabbing everyone, killing them.
Yeah, literally just went down Phelan, just fucking killed her, and then went down the line. And then as a last dying move, Costin animated his
my action figure.
His action figure, and he threw it at him to attack. And he crit him and actually killed him.
No fucking way.
On the and then he fails his last Constitution saving throws, giving him the salute as he turns to stone.
Wow.
And Oren was the only one that was able to survive.
He was going down the line, and I was all the way at the end, and he was went like this.
Yeah, he killed.
And he died here, and I was stabilized because I rolled a save and then a 20, so I stabilized.
So he stabilized.
Wow.
And so everyone else had died because I just literally killed every single other person. And then I was coming to Oren, and then so Oren
saved by Stone
stabilized. An hour later, you wake up. And so he wakes up and sees everyone else dead, and Steve Costin giving a salute as Stone.
I proceed to take all of your valuables and then leave the dungeon and sell them.
And then, Oren is now gone.
Filthy rich. I had a candle that was worth... It was a rare.
8 levels.
It was a very rare.
It was very rare. So it was what was it?
It was a shit ton.
Hundreds of thousands.
It was 2,000 platinum or something like that.
It was 2,500 platinum.
20,500.
25,000.
25,000.
How much did you sell the Sunblade for?
That was a rare, so that would have been what?
That was
that would have been about 10K for a rare. For the paper towels.
Polymorph
sword, that was a legendary. That was over 50,000.
That was yeah.
Oh yeah.
They don't buy legendaries.
Actually, let's fucking RP that as Oren.
I don't attune to this.
He didn't attune to it, but it still tries to it teleports away. So the sword has reached its destination because it is a sentient sword.
You didn't need it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they clocked your set.
A rare would be
Are there more
500 platinum.
So
5,000.
Oh,
shit.
okay, I see more right there.
Yeah. And then you guys created a party to go down, and
including RoboCop.
RoboCop was hired to go find Steve Costin and cast Greater Restoration on
If you're
him.
hungry, man, I'll get
I only found one place.
And then proceeded to leave.
Then he fucked off. So Steve Costin's in your group.
Okay, gotcha. Wait, so now
There's 2 aircraft crew.
Yeah, and then
do you want to be related?
And then immediately,
If you're a wrestler.
I'm not.
Okay. No relation.
immediately after RoboCop resuscitated Steve Costin and
Oh yeah, and fucked off.
then we decided to attack the
Three
three
banshees.
banshees that were praying at the altar.
Yeah. They dropped.
That didn't go well.
That did not go well at all.
They wailed.
So
Each of them wailed, and everyone but me failed because I was 30 feet away. It was 35 feet away.
yeah,
The
he
range
was
was
35 feet away. The range of it is 30 feet.
Everyone failed, and when you fail, you immediately drop to
zero.
0 hit points.
I mean, it would be easy to win one, but there were 3 of them, or to beat one save, but there were 3. So there were 3.
Yeah,
fails,
every
3
single
saves.
person failed at least once.
Yeah.
And so, number 4 was the only one up after everyone went to 0.
Is Eagle Eye dead?
No.
No.
I hadn't even played him yet.
It was close. It was close.
Yeah, you were dead.
You went to 0.
Okay, good.
It was very close.
They fucked off, and then I dumped a healing potion down his throat. I can't remember. Old Man Tom.
Old Man Tom. Yeah, here, let's get
Oh, yeah, I'll get the name for it.
Down Daniel's character's throat, and then he healed everyone.
Okay.
Also, in that same fight is when we learned that 3 people can cast Fireball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3 people on our group.
3
He can
people
cast
in your
Fireball, I can cast Fireball, and he can cast Fireball.
Okay.
Cleric of Light.
Let me throw this stuff away and then tell me what your characters
Or
are.
Paladin.
Let me go grab some water.
Oh, we're gonna need
Daniel, which one lets you
another.
cast Fireball? Cleric or Paladin?
It's the Cleric of
It's a
Light.
cleric. Paladin, they wouldn't get Fireball, but Paladin.
They get paste to Paladin, sure.
Actually,
You can't give a range spell to Paladin. That would be broken.
Finally, we don't have to watch Bender.
Yes, finally. Fucking shit.
long story short, we actually have a balanced party. Kind of.
Kind of.
Here, and you also need to make another one of these.
Moral of the story: I'm gonna be buffing the shit out of Costin so that he can just tank all this fucking.
Oh, I meant to talk
Yes.
to you, Seamus.
Yes.
And Oldman Con probably.
Would you be okay if I swapped out one spell?
Absolutely.
Okay, because
Oh, you dick!
I want everybody. If you want to make any changes, make them right now.
I already fucking made it.
If you want to make any changes,
can you cast Detect Magic?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm getting rid of Detect Magic.
I have literally every fucking ritual spell that we need.
And instead getting a ridiculous spell called Chaos Bolt.
Hey.
All right.
Thematic.
It's only sorcerer. It is ridiculous. You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. It's 120 feet. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack's damage type. 1 for acid, 2 for cold, 3 for fire, 4 for force.
Oh, yeah.
5 for lightning, 6 for poison, 7 for psychic, 8 for thunder. If you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet of it. Make a new attack roll and the new against the new target, and make a new damage roll, which could cause the chaotic energy to leap again.
Jesus. They're just looking for doubles.
If you get so fucking lucky, you could potentially like triple crit or something.
A creature can be targeted only once by each casting of this spell.
Okay. So it's not
Chaos
infinite.
Bolt.
In order to leap, does it do
Put
both
it
the
on
die
both
rolls
sides?
have to be 8 or just the same?
Just the same number.
That's
Oh, it's
so
on
much
both
higher.
sides.
That's such
yeah.
a high chance.
I know what
And then the number determines.
I literally only saw you do it on one side, and then you're like, here's done.
Oh, so that's actually that's my quick shot
The first level spell?
feature.
What is? Oh, doing it on both sides. All right. How about we introduce Eagle Eye first, because you're the only one that nobody knows.
Okay.
So.
I mean, we heard your little spiel over the phone.
Yeah, name's Eagle Eye. I already told you what my aliases are. I am an eagle man.
I didn't notice.
We didn't get the subtlety
Yeah, I was
of it.
thinking more Falcon.
I see you over there, my friend.
I like the way you talk there, pal.
I like it the way you are with those fists, young man.
We could go far as a tag team duo.
So you're into fisting?
Dude, wait.
Well, I am one level monk.
Really?
Are you really?
He's like,
Allowed me to bump up my natural AC without having to wear any armor. So now I can fly at full speed.
Oh, that's some genius stuff there, Eagle Eye. You make quite the contender in the ring.
Oh yes, and I also have 2 levels of rogue, so I do have some sneak attack as well. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you really went that
Oh, wait. Was there something wrong with your
Multiclass
guns?
is bad.
Something's wrong with my guns?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the damage on the guns. Yeah.
Is wrong or something?
huh?
Did you
The
talk
damage
about
on the
damage
guns.
on the guns?
Mr. Eagle Eye's guns.
Oh, yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, good. They're
Yeah, it
fucking
should be
awesome.
fixed. Pistol is 1d10.
Sure.
And then
That's fucking sick.
blunderbuss is 2d8.
Sounds great.
The musket is 1d12. Yeah. that's
And
it.
those all have the misfires and the reloads.
Yeah. So the misfire on the blunderbuss is 2, and the misfire on the pistol and musket are 1.
Okay, and that's that's the damage you roll at misfires.
Yeah.
So you're proficient in Tinker's tools, right?
I'm proficient in Tinker's tools, in Thieves' tools, and I can choose another one, and I want to choose poison.
Ah, well, we're
Because,
missing that in our
Poisonous
team.
gift.
I did enjoy the poison stuff. So.
I mean, that was really good.
It
Khalil.
literally saved you from being hacked to death.
Yeah.
They went in and saw your aftermath, right?
Yeah.
Like I was just playing the John Wick song while they were like going through the rest of the guys.
Oh yeah, that was like the majority of it was them playing through the rest.
Yeah.
They got that. They defeated that room, and there was one thing that I don't know if I told you this, but it didn't really matter for you. There was an anti-magic shell around that room.
Oh.
So you couldn't have cast spells even if you wanted to.
Wow.
The poison not spell.
Yeah. And so when they tried to cast a spell while they were in that room, and I completely missed it, and I was like, yeah, no, it doesn't actually work.
I'm lucky me.
Yeah.
Who is it?
It just fizzled.
Here, add what you want. No, I took a screenshot of what
So,
I wanted.
what were you saying about us having magic items?
Yes, you do have magic
yeah.
items.
I put that somewhere
There is a list.
in the treasury. There's 2 magic items in there.
Uh,
Oh, there's also Costin's board over there.
potion of healing, greater.
Well, that's for
plus
everyone.
1 weapon and sensor of control, air elemental.
What
Yep.
flavor is
Yeah,
on
so
that
you have
chicken?
sensor, control, air elemental, and you have a +1 weapon.
What do you
So
mean?
make
You
one
know
of
what you
your
ordered?
things magic weapon plus
So I can
Honestly,
just make
hot.
one of my weapons.
Oh, it's hot.
magic.
Oh, you did order the
Yeah.
hot chicken.
I'm
Got no
gonna.
fucking flavor. This is the worst shit ever.
Do I
You're eating
want
it like
It's
you really are
KFC.
hungry, but it's so spicy you just gotta finish
Sponsor
it.
us,
quickly.
Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeyes, this is clearly garbage. Look at this growing boy who's feasting on
I'm a grown boy.
endless calories of disgustingness.
It's all oil now. He's got
Yeah,
a
it's
white
all
shirt
oil.
too. Come on.
Popeyes, end this shit, please.
Peter, how did you get oil?
Popeyes,
on
this
your
is your
Only
fault.
added one thing?
These are not stains from the wings. These are stains that this shirt already had.
I'm here to get crazy.
Still,
bought a
how
shirt
did you
with
get a
stains?
stain on your
What'd you
shoulder?
get?
I did not buy a
Still had
fucking.
Neo Neo.
The ninja roll?
Oh yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it?
Peter,
Yeah, what's
there's roll paper towels over there.
And there's
I'm
also
gonna
a sink.
Fucking
There's
go
a
to the bathroom.
sink in
Also, you got
either
wet
room.
wipes.
What?
You got wet wipes.
He's already
Yeah.
used
So the plus
You
1
got more,
is that
fucking-
just to hit, or is that to hit and?
it. And it's a magic weapon.
Peter.
That's the most important thing. It's
So
plus
it's
1 to hit and damage,
Okay. Gotcha.
and then it's also
a
a
magic,
magic weapon.
Perfect.
Um,
I'm gonna make my blunderbuss magical.
yeah, and so
Okay.
Peter, you're an idiot.
we in that room
There's
there was a
more.
hole in the roof,
Yeah.
and we went up the hole, and then walked through a set of double doors, and then turned right, went through another set of double doors, and we found those statues again. And then my character walked through them, and I died.
Oh come on.
Yeah.
We really had to argue it that we didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, nobody there knew anything
Everyone
about
was
that.
really trying
Good
not to RP, and so I said, "Fuck it." I walked through, and I died, and so we knew not to go. through.
Literally, they were like, "Is there a tunnel there?" I'm like, "You have no fucking idea where that tunnel is.
Yeah.
Why would?" Oh man.
I threw freaking or I freaking put Chris Jericho action figures through here across there. It's a construct.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
that
it
doesn't
doesn't
work.
trigger,
Doesn't,
doesn't do
doesn't trigger.
Well, fuck, now I have to walk.
So we're all Warforged.
No, you're still organic though.
You
You're a
are
mixture
organic.
of organic and inorganic material.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
count
you're
as
still
a
technically
creature.
construct.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna order it.
Okay.
Just chill.
I'm
They
not worried
want
about
to charge Hellas delivery. I'm like, fuck it.
Sure, I ain't worried about it.
I'm not even that hungry. I just-
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we
Trash
went
can
through
went through
we went through a room and fought some Hallister.
Oh, trash can. Go upstairs under the
constructs.
sink.
But I got some time.
Turns out they were immune to disintegrate. So I wasted a 6-level spell and twin spell on it.
Yeah, the twin spell's not
That
too
hurts.
bad.
It costs 6 sorcery points.
Never mind. I didn't know it was 6.
Yeah, it's a lot. I felt
I thought it
really
was
bad
2.
about that.
No, it's the spell's level.
Twin. Imagine twin spelling wish.
Twin spelling what?
It has to be
It
single
has-
target.
It has to. Yeah, you have to be able to target someone.
You
A
can
single target.
You can target someone with a wish spell.
I don't know if it's actually like a target spell. Like you could just be like, I wish that person didn't exist, but it's not like
And
like
then
a ranged
and then you
attack.
twin that.
It's not like you're actually attacking them. Like it's,
Yeah, but I would let you if it was if you targeted a single person, you could wish. You could.
It'd be kind of
Twin
cool,
wish.
actually. Like you wish somebody and you wish 2 people instead.
Well, I mean, you could like potentially. Twin
yeah, but then
spell
you could
power
just
word
wish
heal
the
or
2
something.
people
Yeah, you could.
to begin with.
You could twin spell
The
power
good
word
and
heal.
the bad side. Now you got a campaign.
I smell a branch off campaign.
Well, we got one off.
We got a one-off, boys.
Twinning a spell doesn't cost any more based on the level of spell, right? It's just
No, it
one
does.
sorcery point per.
No, it's
No, it's
it's
one
one
per-
point per spell level.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, by the end of this, you're gonna have 20 sorcery points and all the rest, right?
All right, and so you guys we
Well,
ended in that room. I
Yeah,
believe. We ended in that room, I believe.
I believe so, or like around it.
Oh wait, if you okay, totally hypothetical. When you twin cast a wish, then wouldn't you suffer from double exhaustion? Because there's like the huge exhaustion afterwards, where like for a week we can't do anything. So would it be 2 weeks?
Or maybe it's double the effects.
Or do you
Or
die?
you die.
Or you die.
Take 12 points of exhaustion. Oh, jeez.
How much?
Oh.
How much?
Shit.
How much ammo per weapon are you gonna allow me to have?
I will say you're fully stocked currently. So we'll say you get 100 bullets each.
100 bullets each.
Yeah. Yes. And you
Should
can
find
you can
ammo
make them
for-
you can make them yourself if you find scrap metal
Yeah.
because you have
Do you have the
tinker's
kit?
tools.
Yeah.
Yep. Just want to keep track of my ammo.
Yeah, keep track of your ammo.
Also, I know that the pistol, like for instance, only has 6 shots. So I have to, so once I've used that 6 times, I have to use a full action to reload that weapon.
Correct. Yeah.
Because I'm not level 15, where you have lightning reload, and
Yeah.
you can just use a bonus action to reload.
That's cool.
Yeah, the gunslinger class that you are using is designed around having the drawbacks of the weapons.
Yeah.
So like if you didn't have those weapon drawbacks, it's a super overpowered
Yeah.
class
Yeah.
because it actually takes from 2 separate fighter classes. It takes like some like really good points from 2 of them. So.
Yeah.
Well, I know, who has
the
are you
potions
using
of
like?
greater healing.
That's just everyone. has
Everyone.
them?
Gotcha.
Well, it's I think technically
we
your
used 2 of
character.
them, right?
I'm going to
Does
say
anyone
that
keep this for the game?
the treasury, unless stated
I'm pretty sure we
otherwise,
did
is
to
going to
avoid
be
the
in
TPK.
a bag of holding that one of you is carrying.
Yeah. The universal bag holding that we throw across each other.
Yeah, you just have 2 bags of holding.
One person has one. and
One person has
the
one,
party
and one person has the other. I would say right now you should write that down. Who's carrying the treasury?
Who is carrying treasury? Who is the most responsible? I'll take the treasury. This
Floor's
time.
responsible.
I actually have a bag
Oh,
of
four,
holding.
actually, 4 you do
doesn't
it.
carry his
Four-
own luggage.
4 will
Four.
take. 4 will carry the treasury.
Yes.
And I guess this is a good time to introduce 4. So initially, as you're going
Just to
down,
let you guys know, I should probably not be holding on to your money. I do have a little bit of a gambling addiction. So,
Well, you should always bet on college.
you also
'Cause I always
start.
win.
You also start with
actually, I've lost a lot.
2,500 gold pieces.
Oh wait, you did. Oh, it was rigged from the start. He hit me with a chair.
It was a legal move,
Oh,
and you didn't even see it coming. I mean, I just. I lost everything. Because of your fight, that is actually why I am down here right now. I'm in quite a few debts, and those debts need to be repaid.
Okay, so I said everybody has 2,500 gold. However,
I have debts.
we will say that you
2,500 gold is not even close to paying those debts. You understand me? You feel me?
we will say you have 500 gold.
And are 2,000 in debt or something.
No, you're much more in debt.
I am so in debt. 500 gold.
Anybody got any copper?
I wish I only owed 500.
No, it just. I mean, do you want some copper?
Yeah,
Like,
give
you
me
can
an idea
split
how
up
many
your
dicks I would suck
2,500
only
gold
with
into some
500
copper
gold?
if you want.
Yeah. I just
But
need some copper.
with
Okay, so
pleasure.
1 gold is 100 copper.
I don't even
So I'm
know
looking
who you guys are.
2,499 gold. 100.
There you
What?
Sweet thing.
Okay.
I think we're making
Anyway,
you like one of those bugbears.
So what happened was while you guys were descending
Well, I
as a
think
group
you
of
can
4.
have us do that.
Do you have a mini you want to use? Or?
Just use Tholoman for now.
Okay. If the Almond's all the way
Eagle
over
Eye
there.
has been ordered.
This is really good, dude.
So as you guys were wandering
Yeah.
down,
Austin, you have to.
I know, right? He's staying.
Forever.
He's going all the way.
Who am I?
Did you do it on a Hero Forge?
I did.
With the beer
Unless
bottles
you
on the,
wanna
on the
pick
ground?
one.
No,
I had
that's
to have the beer bottles.
I don't think I put beer bottles on the ground, but I put a bottle on him, made him out of steel too.
That's fucking cool.
Yep.
Also, this half painted dude.
so I really wanted to cast Flesh to Stone on one of you guys because I saw he had it and I was like, oh shit, who do I pick?
The best, or the best time to use it,
Most
honestly.
famous
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, fuck it, he's famous.
That's the RP.
Give it a reason to say it. Yeah, so as you guys, as a group of 4, were walking down with RoboCop, you came across a strange figure just patrolling around down there.
I am emaciated and hunched, and I have like manacles on my wrists and ankles that are like broken. They aren't chained together, but like thin, wiry white hair, and one giant black eye, and like I have 4 fingers on one hand, and like
Hey, Daniel.
like elongated.
Yeah.
Wearing like rags, and weirdly enough, an incredibly intricate amulet. Yeah, I am. I was called for. I'm an aberrant mind sorcerer.
It's a unearthed arcana that they just made, so.
You're in a
try
bit of a
that.
situation here,
Yep.
man.
I'm also very crazy.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yes.
Yes. I was imprisoned by mind flayers for quite a while.
I tried to put him through Ceramorphosis.
Ceramorphosis. Turned me
Which
into a
is
mind
turning
flayer.
into a mind flayer.
Didn't succeed.
I once knew a Ceramorphous. She
You?
was one hot ticket.
Jesus. Alright, so that's 4. I suppose we could go with Old Man Tom.
I'm Old Man Tom.
He owns a cabin.
I grew up in the forest. As you can see, I'm 6 foot. What was the max?
8 feet.
6'8".
Wait, 8
Oh, 8 feet.
Two different measurements. Two
Yes.
different measurements.
Two measurements. Two
8
measurements.
feet.
He's 6'8". That's 2 measurements, by the way.
I grew up being taught to be a cleric, as I am a furbolg. But
Who is your god?
who is my god? I haven't picked this shit.
Robert Downey
Sylvanus, god of the wilderness.
Yeah, there you go.
Sylvanus, love it. I worship Sylvanus, but Sylvanus, while we're still in good accord, I needed to be able to hit people as war started to rage through the forest I grew up in. I also don't know what forest it was.
Misty Forest.
Misty Forest.
The Misty Forest.
I love this improv class.
And so I met an honorable warrior who taught me the ways of war. So I'm 6 levels cleric, 5 levels paladin, and I'm a light cleric. As I learned that light can help grow the forest and has many powers. And I like to use light when I battle to distract my opponents as well as to
Fuck them.
burn them the same way they burn my forest. Stay close to me as we get stronger, and you will find yourself in an aura of strength yourself just being around me.
No offense, but I like to work in the shadows, so I will probably not stay close to you. Physically,
Just don't be targeted by spells.
And this kind of leads into the polar opposite of our situation
Wait,
of Old Man Tom.
Old Man Tom, do you have any nephews, nieces?
No.
Is he an uncle? Is he an uncle? Is that what you're going
For RP's sake, we'll say yes, one nephew.
Oh, tragic name. Then.
Tim.
Moving on, then. I'm done talking.
Okay.
I need to grab.
So I'm a Benton. I'm a around 6 foot to violet pen, and I have like scars and bruises all over my skin, and you can see little bits of tar and feather in certain spots around my body and face. I'm a necromancer. I went to the university a couple of towns over, and I thought I might have some fun. The Mad Mage seemed like a bit of a challenge, but it would be interesting, I thought, to come down here. So I'm really just coming here for the adventure.
It's nice to have you here.
Yep. I have tattoos of chains going around my wrists and then ending in shackles on either of my forearms.
I will ask you that if I die, please don't bring me back. I am in terrible debt.
I have
The last thing I need is to owe money while I'm dead.
How
And to actually be able
How
to
does your
work
current
for it.
character feel about Nightstorm?
Oh.
Who's
Okay, good, because he was brought back as a zombie and then blown up.
yeah. The first thing I resurrected as a necromancer were our old party members.
Wow.
Immediately gets caught in a fireball spill and
Yeah,
blow
yeah, yeah.
up.
Yeah, Zyrus was raised from the dead, and then also Nightstorm was.
No.
Phelan got outright killed. She could have gone up.
Okay.
And then I put them up toward the banshees, and then he just fucking fireballs them and kills both of them.
Wow. All right.
I'm
I don't know who Nightstorm is. I don't.
Because neither did I.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of us except Costin knew who Nightstorm was.
He was a good guy.
But
One track mind.
Sadly, I may have owed him money, though. Have I mentioned I'm in quite a bit of debt?
I'm not paying your debts, old man.
I also don't think that's.
I wasn't asking yet, but maybe later. Like,
You probably don't want to introduce yourself with you're in a lot of debt.
I'm an honest person, okay?
So how'd you get the debt? What'd you bet on me?
Uh,
All of me?
I mean, that was a big.
That's a
big
lot of
portion
eggs in one
That was
basket.
actually the straw. That was the one that broke the camel's back. So
I
to
wanted to
speak.
win just like everybody else.
Did
They
he
didn't
win
get.
or did he lose?
Oh, he lost. You can ask him
Okay.
about that ass woman he took.
All right, now let's get moving.
Ah, yes, and then Costin.
Tell him about when you took the chair in the back and you started crying.
That was after.
Do
the
you
match.
have any idea
It
how
wasn't
much
to get
extra money I lost because I bet that you would not cry?
You bet on that?
You can
I bet on everything. I am in a lot of debt.
All right, so after having already met and done all of this, RP, you went through what I had described previous, and now you are in a room with dead statues on the floor.
They're dead.
Well, I mean, they're... Yes.
What are you trying to say, DM?
They are dead statues.
Okay.
There's a set of double doors in front of you, and you guys walked through a painting, an illusory painting.
Oh, I know.
You got through here. There's a library behind you, and in that room, on the north and south, there is another set of double doors, and this is immediately after going through a wall where those two statues were. So,
who's gonna let me borrow dice?
Whatever you, whatever's in front of you, you can borrow whenever you need it.
Oh, yeah, sure. These aren't bad dice, are they?
Someone else's.
They're Pedro's dice.
They look really nice.
Do they
too.
roll well though?
Actually,
He
today,
rolls
yes.
really well, actually.
Yeah.
Look at that freaking metal one.
Oh, these are nice metal ones actually.
Yeah. Pedro spent some money on that.
I looked those up. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but damn.
I'm not gonna roll those ones.
Yeah. Pedro. Yeah.
That's cool.
Pedro is very similar to my situation where he lives with his parents and doesn't pay rent.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
So the dice budget's a little high.
Yes.
So then Brendan does pay rent?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
He just has more sense to not buy $100 dice.
But they roll nice.
But they roll nice. I'm probably
They're fair
gonna
and
buy
balanced.
something with my bonus.
Don't get $100 die.
It won't be $100.
I saw some, I sent him some on Etsy or on Instagram that I saw. Somebody was like advertising their Etsy channel, and they were Harry Potter like themed. They were like icy, like see through, and there's a Harry Potter like
Star
lightning.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they looked sick, but
Now I pay.
they were $60.
Eee, for translucent things.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
We just walked through the painting, right?
You did.
What do we
And
see?
what do we see?
Double doors.
No. This is the room through the painting.
Yeah. So we
Oh.
walked through the painting from the two statues. Then when we walked, there was the library, and then there was another painting that we walked through that had those Hollister statues in them,
And we destroyed.
and we destroyed them.
Yes.
And then there's two double doors on either side.
So no, the library has two double doors on either side.
Yeah.
So there's walls, paintings that are illusory paintings.
Oh.
And then, so let's say the one right here, this painting right here, that was the statue room. You guys go through here,
But there's
double
nothing
door
inside.
up here, double door down here. You come down, go through this painting, and then you're in a small square room that also has a set of double doors you can go through.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Like that,
We
right?
just
Yeah,
bought
like
the
that.
ship- we
And
just
then
bought the
over
ship
there
here.
would be
The
two
double
double doors
Okay.
as
Oh,
well.
there's another set of double doors in that room?
Yeah, in the room that you guys are currently in. You are currently in that room.
Oh well, go through the double doors.
You're leading?
Well, this is you.
Okay, I guess I'm leading.
Half the party spellcasters.
I will.
Pretty good.
I'll take up the rear.
Okay, so this is an L-shaped, kind of like a hallway, I would say. It resembles a hallway more than anything else. It's 20 feet wide, and one leg of the L is 80 feet long, and then the other leg of the L is 50 feet long. So if you combine them together, there's two different branches. There is a door at the top of the L. There's a door, L shape. There's a door on the end of this L. So there's one on two ends.
Okay.
And then there's another door, a smaller door, closer to this top one, on the different side of the L. The walls, they appear like melted weapons. They still they all blend together to form like completely solid walls, but they still kind of have a little bit of their likeness. So you can see they got like a sword or a battle axe, and they're all just kind of blended together on top of each other to form walls.
Okay.
That's all you see here.
Um,
Oh, it's also 10 feet high.
What do you think we should do, old man Tom?
No door, right?
I
No door leading out.
There's 3 doors leading out.
let's go where there's the one door by itself, where there's not another door close to it.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Old man Tom's leading the way.
Here we go.
Okay. So. It's here. Okay. So. This room is shaped in a circle. So the circle is 40 foot in diameter. Okay. To your immediate left, there is another set of double doors.
Okay.
This room, in the northwest half of the room, there are 10 stone desks arranged in a semicircle facing inward to the room. In the middle of the room, a spectral hand holds aloft a gray crystal orb.
That's it.
That's it.
Would you like me to identify the orb?
Well, I'd be careful. Something's holding it.
Would you like me to try and shoot whatever's holding it?
You might destroy it.
No.
It might be a magic hand. You could be able to hit it.
I could do a disarming trick shot.
Looking around the room, are there like any other doors or any like, I don't know, anything?
Like, you want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Place sounds like a lecture room, like a classroom.
Yeah, it very much resembles something like that.
Okay.
19.
19.
Maybe it's
A
growing
thorough
more,
search
though.
of the room doesn't really reveal any hidden doors or levers or anything of that nature.
Can I check as well?
Sure, you can also check.
It's gonna be a 21.
Okay, yeah, more of the same. There's not really anything hidden in nature, and seems like a very straightforward room. There's no like hidden compartments anywhere. The stone desks are just completely flat. The orb is a smoky gray quartz about the size of a grapefruit. It reveals pinpricks of silver light kind of deep inside the sphere, so you can see like
It's floating.
yeah. It's not.
It's being held by.
It's being held by a spectral hand. So
Okay.
the spectral hand is floating, but
So,
it's like being held.
so as I'm looking at it, I say, "Oh, silver," and then I tell you all what I saw.
That seems very interesting.
You guys are boring. I'm gonna touch it.
Fuck.
I think he was gonna cast Identify.
Okay.
No, I was
You
gonna
have to
cast
touch
Mage
it.
Hand.
You have to touch it to cast Identify.
I was gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And lifted it, but
So 4.
Nothing happens when you touch it.
Did I grab it?
Yeah, you grab it.
Pull it out.
It starts talking to you. Like, you have come into possession of such a wondrous, magnificent.
Sounds
Is it speaking out loud or?
No,
to
it's
me?
speaking to you. A wondrous, magnificent, quite possibly preposterous proprietor of proper knowledge.
Can we all hear that?
That no. And then he just starts rambling for basically until he doesn't stop. He just keeps talking about his extensive knowledge of all subjects that have to do with the arcane, but more specifically with necromancy, with transmutation magic, with enchanting magic, and the grooming habits of shield dwarves.
I stare blankly for a very long time, listening to it.
What?
well, what's going on?
Whatever
What's
you
going on
picked
with
up,
that
shut
fool?
him up. So I think that's a plus for us.
It's junk. I just throw it over my shoulder.
Oh wait, you can shove that up your butt.
Did it break?
Nope.
I go over to get it.
How much do you think that thing would cost?
It seems cool.
How much would you pay for it?
Well, I have no idea what it fucking does yet, so let's find out. And I go to grab the orb.
Okay. You're a much more kindly gentleman than the last one who carelessly tossed me aside.
Hey, don't make a mistake. I don't give a shit about you either.
It's such vulgar language.
Fuck off!
I'll not be privy to this preposterous. Yeah, and he starts rambling. He's like,
Who are you talking to, Abandon?
That guy's crazy.
I am. There's a voice in the orb.
What's it say?
It says I'm kind, but then it says I'm preposterous. It has mixed feelings.
he's saying, that is not at all what I'm saying. Clearly you are an inferior
It says
intelligence
that's exactly
creature.
What he's saying.
Not
It's some kind of bipolar orb.
Put it up your butt. Probably shut it
Uh,
up.
Oh, it also introduces itself. Its name is Professor Bring.
Well, Professor, are you a teacher? What do you do?
I am a professor. I have studied long and hard the grooming habits of shield dwarves
Ah,
and necromancy magic and.
necromancy.
Yes, I consider myself an expert on the subject if you needed any help.
Well, if you couldn't tell, I'm a necromancer.
I couldn't tell in such barbarous sons of bitches.
I don't. Fuck.
You don't fuck.
Ignore what I'm saying.
That explains a lot of his craziness.
It does, but whatever. Tell me what you know about necromancy.
Not really much.
No, I'm not talking to you. You shut up. I'm talking to the orb. I know it sounds weird, but it isn't.
Ask Professor Orb.
Well, if you ask
What,
a little nicely, maybe I could be. You could be privy to some information.
I could ask you a little nicely, but the only difference between you being an orb and a pile of ash in about 10 seconds is my friend over there.
Oh, I doubt highly that you could even
I'd like
scratch
to.
a
I'd like to
surface
go
on
over
that.
and say, "Let me see this thing."
Just
I want to grab the orb from him and just be like, Professor Orb, is there any money on this level? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Eagle Eye. I am in quite a bit of debt. And
What's
if you
your
could just
intelligence?
point me to the.
Let's do an intelligence score, he says.
It's 8.
Oh, fuck.
it doesn't say anything to
Yes.
Professor Orb.
Mine's 10. Did that matter?
you.
Professor
Okay.
Orb.
Have you tried putting it in your butt?
No.
It can't hurt.
I don't.
No, it would
I don't
hurt.
fly that.
At first.
All right. I think you're all crazy. I think this thing's broken. I'm just gonna toss it.
Can I try and catch, cast Mage Hand to catch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cast Mage Hand, Skeletal Hand tries to catch it. And I'm gonna have it bring it to me, and then I'm going to continue to persistently ask it what it knows about necromancy.
Okay. This conversation is gonna be a long-winded one.
It's the one that goes on. Let's keep walking.
Yeah. You can keep talking to it if you want.
Okay, I just walk like this with the orb and just.
There's no other doors in this one?
I'm gonna stop before we walk. Like,
There's a set of double
before
doors to your
you
left.
have your blessed conversation, although there's nothing blessed about necromancy,
I resent that.
you should ask it where we are.
Well, hold on now, old man Tom. Just take your time. Don't spit it all out at once.
Yes, thank you.
He has a good point, though. What do you know about this dungeon?
If you have to ask that question, you are as much of an imbecile as I thought you were previously.
Don't try my patience.
I think he's going insane. You know, that orb doesn't actually talk.
Oh, it's
He's
done there.
definitely crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what floor we're on?
Let's go through the double doors.
Okay.
Damn it.
Alright. So, this is another L-shaped room, although it's a little bit smaller. There are 3 sets of double doors, including the ones that you just came through. One of them is immediately to your right, and then one of them is down the L shape at the other end of that.
Could you just do a really rough drawing of like which direction we're heading so far?
Yeah.
Compared to the original L?
So, you guys came through this room
Literally lines with the
Yeah,
lines
it
right at
was-
a time.
like this, and then circle line, and then like
Yeah.
that.
And the other part of the L went this way.
There's a door. What are you talking about?
No.
Daniel, use your eyes. Double door, double door. Door, double door.
Gotcha.
There we go.
What time for this one we'll pick later?
Okay, well, let me describe the room.
Oh. What?
Okay.
Old man time.
Let me slow
So-
down.
The carvings, or the walls of this hall are carved to look like tree trunks. The arched 10-foot high ceiling resembles a canopy of dead boughs and branches.
No.
So it looks like a dead forest. And you see a female human mage. There is a, you see a light cantrip cast atop her staff that lights her path. So she has a staff of light emanating from it. And there's a shield guardian a few steps behind her. You also see a floating grell that carries her a book for her. That is wrapped around in its tentacles. It just, oh, must be new here.
Hi. Who are you?
My name is Skriana Shadowdusk.
We're not writing that
I
down.
feel like I read her diary in another life.
And
I definitely read her diary, but I keep that to myself.
who in the nine hells are you people?
We're explorers.
You don't
Why
know,
else do you think they keep this dungeon in a
don't know who I
well-populated
am? I'm
town?
Stone Cold Steve Costin. You've probably seen me. My greatest matches against John Cena, Orc Hogan,
How
Dave Batista, Andre the Goliath.
You were spouting random babble to me. Is there anyone more intelligent to talk to? Clearly, they're letting anyone in these
how
days.
old is she? Like how
I was
old?
about to start a
She's not
fight.
very old. She's like mid-age, like 30s.
Okay, but she's an adult.
You seem
She is an adult.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to her and I'm gonna try and kiss her hand and say, "Allow me to introduce myself. I am."
Don't touch me! And she just slaps you.
Feisty one, aren't you?
down in the west.
Oh.
Down
Listen,
the west.
we're just adventurers looking for
I think you're done. That was a missed adventure you just took right there. I apologize for my friend. He likes to gamble. That was very.
No, I apologize for
Gamble.
letting this go on for so long.
Oh, thank you.
Roll initiative. You very clearly don't belong here.
You're a feisty bitch, aren't you?
jeez.
Hey, I actually rolled high up.
Hey, I did too.
I was looking forward to using my +9 to initiative, and yet I rolled a 2.
Plus
You
9.
still get to use your +9.
Yeah, not in a cool way.
You're plus 9.
Damn. That sucks.
That's fine. I don't think.
Okay, 20 or higher.
21.
21. Okay,
The
15 or higher?
talker,
16, baby.
fastest move.
16.
If you don't waste energy on senseless things, you can react faster.
I'll show you some fast shit.
Yeah, I bet you are quite fast.
Okay, 10 or higher?
14.
11.
14, 11.
I'm probably at the end
Oh.
with
Sorry. 17. There we go. There we go. Right? 14,
Yep,
11.
that's exactly it.
Okay, so, let me draw this
Plus
little
6 to
quick
your
here.
initiative.
4 decks and then monk level 7.
Eraser, please.
Also, at that point, I also get plus 15 to my move speed. That's walking.
So if I have the ability to put away one weapon and pull out another weapon that constitutes as one like physical interaction, does that mean that I could fire 2 different weapons if I have 2 attacks per turn?
No.
Okay.
So it takes an action to stow and take out a weapon. I think it's one of those 2. One of the 2 takes an action. So if you put away a weapon, I think taking out a weapon is a free action, but putting it away takes an action.
So my character or one of their features, I can put a weapon away and take out another one, and that constitutes as like just one.
Oh, okay.
Interaction.
Then if you have that feature, then yeah.
So.
Okay.
But I was like, I couldn't find anything that like for sure said the words you can, like I could fire a pistol and then I could pull out my blunderbuss and like fire that. I couldn't find anything that said that exactly. And I feel like
I think it's fine.
I feel like it's possible, but I don't want to like play that way if that's not actually possible.
I think it's always fine swapping out a weapon mid-fight as long as it doesn't change your AC. If it changes
my AC.
Yeah. So I always think as long as it doesn't change your AC, it shouldn't be like that big of an action.
But the thing is that I would be shooting with a pistol, and then I put that away and pull up my blunderbuss, and then be shooting with that.
I mean, that all makes
on
sense to
the
me.
second turn. Yeah. Okay.
When do you get the reload for a bonus action?
Not until
15, 16.
level. Actually, no. You get to do that. I think maybe at level 11.
Oh, then you can do that.
Multi-class does that.
Oh, you multi-class. That sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're level 9?
I'm a level 8 gunslinger, 2 rogue, 1 monk.
Yeah, that sucks.
You really need the monk though? Like at that point, it's kind of icing.
I really like the idea of being able to stealth and all
Put
that
yourselves
shit
in there.
and still have a 19 AC.
Okay.
It's for the character.
It's for the character. It's not like
How a real man does.
like I want to be like a stealthy gunslinger rogue. So it helps to like have that AC so that I can actually live.
Who likes feisty ladies?
Well, I guess he did get slapped.
Yeah. He said he walked up and grabbed her hand and she slapped him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried convincing I was stone cold.
Tried to convince her you're stone cold to something, and she did not respond. And then, so old man Tom, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to. How far away is she from us?
Look at.
Oh, that's you actually set it up.
Yep.
Okay. There's more than just her there.
Yep. There's her shield guardian and a grow.
Oh, shield guardian. Fuck that.
There's 3 of them.
Let me growl. I'm gonna go ahead and cast guiding bolt on her.
Guiding bolt. What does that do?
It's a ranged spell attack. It does 46
And of course you had that
at first
prepared.
level on hit.
Yeah.
And then
What
the
are
next
your
attack
prepared
has
spells, by the
advantage.
way?
Well, I'm
So fucking
you want me to read them?
Takes
Yep.
him to
There's a lot.
Damn.
No, it's fine.
I have
It's
a,
cleric spell.
yeah, I added today because I didn't realize. Is that okay, Mr. DM?
That is fine.
Alright.
Especially because you just learned about it today.
Yeah, like I've looked at it before, but I swear that I think the spellbook that I had did not say that it dealt the damage. It just said that you get someone advantage, and I'm like, that's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
You could just do the help action. Why do they have this? I guess it's a ranged help action. Anyways,
Okay, so who are you attacking?
her.
You're attacking her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she casts counterspell.
Damn. Damn. That's a
Okay.
reaction, but damn.
Oh.
I could.
So
count.
guiding
That's-
bolt is second level, right?
First level.
First level? So
It's a first level
Yeah.
spell. I
Do
don't
I-
think it's worth counterspelling for.
When I get 2 attacks, I only get 2 attacks, not 2 spell attacks.
Correct.
Cool. I can't really do anything else. I'm not gonna run because I'm not a pussy, so I'll just stay. Hi.
Why isn't he running? What the fuck?
doesn't he know you should fight from a distance?
Says the person standing in front of her.
That's true.
Says the person who's a rogue can use a bonus action to disengage.
Still standing in front of her.
Wait, at second level, really?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck. That's the shit.
Yeah. I only want 1 level more so that I get that AC.
Nice.
But it uses your wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, just
I have really good. I have really good wisdom because, well, one because I rolled really well when I rolled stats that day, but also because that's how you get your grip points for a gunslinger.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, bad.
If I went full gunslinger, I would have 3 attacks at level 11.
Peter. No, it's not your turn.
Or
You just said your name.
About to shoot him. I'm the most fun.
I mean, it is your turn.
Oh.
No,
No,
it's
it's your
your
monster.
Oh.
Bro.
Sorry, bruh. Alright,
Blade
so. Oops. Okay.
Good thing we're clustered.
Yes, good thing indeed. You make a great cone of cold target.
Oh my god. Man.
Alright, where's my phone?
Yeah, I don't know why I stayed clustered after that.
Well, I mean, we kind of had to. We're
So
at fault.
she's the one.
Well, I could have
that's
like
there.
ran over here or something. I didn't have to.
Okay.
Oh, cold now.
Alright,
You're
so
about to take-
I mean, it's basically
Let's take
fireball.
everyone
advantage.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, I'm good at those.
I'm bad at those.
I was 12.
I'm gonna hard hit it and hope you got one dice does this. I'm believing you, blue dice.
Is it too late to counterspell?
No.
Never too late to counter a spell.
Okay, I'm going to counterspell at 4th level.
She will also counterspell at 4th level.
She can't. She just used her reaction.
It
to
was her
counterspell.
turn.
No, it's now her turn.
She gets her reaction.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Bitch.
Well, I rolled a 20.
I could also counterspell that, but I'm not going to.
What the?
He says that out loud.
He does say that out loud.
What the fuck?
I can counterspell that.
Do it.
And then we get.
Alright. What were your
Just wanted to
saves?
let you know I could.
Did anybody save? Yeah, Constitution save.
Natural 20 plus
23.
18.
19.
Okay, so all of you
Almost
got
7.
it for 14.
So he's not counterspelling because he already rolled his d20.
Okay, I need some d8s. So you take half damage.
D8s? How many do you need?
I need 4.
I got all 4 if you want. Let's just
I
do
got
that. That way you
2
can,
here.
you can return them. Just use these
For some
4
reason,
so
I
you can
can't
return
find
them
any of
the
mine.
same
There.
person. Those are Zyrus's D8s.
Ooh.
2 8s. That's pretty good.
Okay.
What's that add up?
16,
Medium bone.
20.
Is there any effects of chronicles? Like slowing our movement?
11, 15, 20. 10. So 30 damage. No, 40 damage all up.
No fucking way. Damn.
And so you guys all take half of that.
Except for me.
Except for the person who didn't save.
40?
40,
Oh, man.
and
And
half
half
that
of
if
that,
you
yeah.
saved.
Fuck you, Brendan.
Half of that? Wow.
His name is 4.
Okay.
True.
If you got
Only-
killed by it, you
only
become a
5'4"
frozen statue.
Yourself.
Ooh.
If you get killed by it, not.
If you get killed by it.
Are you
Okay.
allowed to save yourself? Or is there a way to save yourself?
Probably greater restoration.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what did it? What happened? What else happens to me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
If you died, then you become a frozen statue.
Oh, okay. I just heard Great Restoration. I'm like, I think I didn't listen all the way through.
Okay. The American is the shield guardian. And he's going to run up and make 2 fist attacks. Punch, against the person closest to him, which I believe is Eagle Eye. Okay. What's your AC?
19.
Okay, they both miss. Yes, they both miss. That's his, and then the Grell
My goodness.
will
Move up.
One attack with its tentacles has a range of 10 feet.
So you can stay back.
You can stay back. And it will make a range attack against you.
Wait, what the fuck am I way over here?
That will
Because
miss.
we put you there.
Oh wait, they're over
Okay.
here. Oh.
And then it will move up and try to bite you with its,
No, you're standing right next to it.
and that will also miss. Okay,
Can
move the Zord up.
Done.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's their turn.
Carlson.
No, it's me.
No, it isn't.
No.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
me.
it's a Baden. We're being all
No, what? Yeah. No, yeah.
I am a bad.
They went. Sorry.
Okay, now it's a bad turn.
I got
Okay,
confused because they went.
Spectral chains unfold from my arm and latch onto Costin's wrists as I cast haste on
Kinky.
him. Yep, kinky. And then I'm going to back the fuck up here.
Out of vision. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yep. So that's my turn.
All right.
4? Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's try this. I need to look this up. I'm gonna cast Immolation on her.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Make
Okay.
a dex save.
Reaction down.
That is not going to be great.
Is it less than 17?
Yes.
Okay.
17. Damn.
She takes 8d6 fire damage and bursts into flames. I need more d6.
Wait, what level is immolation?
5th.
Okay, yeah.
I'm missing a d6.
And then
You want one?
He needs 8, so he's got enough.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm just missing a d6.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's mine.
Oh. Ah, yes. Red
All right.
6.
So
That's really
that's
good.
12, 22,
That was really
27,
fucking good.
28, 30, 34.
Sweet.
34 points of fire damage.
And she is currently on fire. Oops, sorry.
Oh my god.
She is on fire.
you stand.
And at the start of her turn, she will take...
Between shit and tons of damage.
Between shit and tons of damage.
Somewhere in that range.
At the end of her turn, she repeats the saving throw, and if she fails, she'll take 46.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Good job before. Eagle Eye.
If I fly up,
You can get opportunity attack.
can I shoot from up there?
It's a 10-foot high ceiling.
Damn it.
Oh, it's only a 10-foot high ceiling?
You said that, yeah, I'm working.
Alright, so I'm not going to fly up. But I am going to bonus action disengage.
Okay. Can you bonus action disengage?
As a rogue.
Rogue, baby.
Rogue.
That's right. You have fucking points into rogue.
So 5, 10, 15,
Absurd.
20,
Absurd.
25.
Absurd.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
Alright. So I start to back up.
You aren't a bard. Where's this playing?
All in here.
It's like the new Baby Driver. This is the song you fucking chose to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay classy, Peter. It can't
Well, I
all
know-
be
yeah,
little
I know.
pump.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my pistol out and I'm gonna try and shoot the grill.
Hey!
That's gonna be 28 to hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put the pistol away and pull out my blunderbuss.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire the blunderbuss at the grill.
Okay.
And that's going to be plus 12 magical weapon. So that's going to be 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Alright.
Well,
What is it?
Bump.
Where's the D8? Okay,
It's
here's
super
this
loud.
one.
Well,
Loud
if you're
bangs
close,
and
though. Are you closer to
screams.
use that with advantage? 15, 16?
Between 15 and 60, right?
I think at 15, isn't 15 like, I don't know how does it work when it says the range for a weapon?
What?
what?
Yeah,
The
actually-
short number, the small number, is the max range you can shoot without having disadvantage.
Ah, then never mind.
The
I'll
large
use
number
the-
is the max distance.
Do you have the
distance you can
sharpshooter?
shoot?
Can I use, well, how about this? Do you want me to roll with disadvantage then to hit? Because I already said I'm gonna roll, I already said I was gonna shoot with the blunderbuss.
What's the range on a blunderbuss?
15.
It's like a
15?
shotgun.
60.
It's like a shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's
If you
So-
want to choose something else, you're still
No,
learning.
I'll roll with disadvantage.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit.
So you realize, wait, I gotta roll
I already rolled a 6, so
Yeah.
like if that's gonna hit. Alright, and that's gonna be, is that 2 7s? No, that's a 1. So 8 plus 6, right? Yeah, so 14 damage on that.
Okay.
Yep. And that's my turn because I already
You have
used
to
bonus
reload
action.
those things then, too?
Only after I've expended all the bullets in them.
I gotcha.
And that takes a whole action.
You have the sharpshooter? You do?
Yeah.
If you have that, then you don't have to roll a disadvantage at long distances.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's part of the sharpshooter feat.
Yep.
It's the,
Oh, yeah.
it's the -5 plus 10, and then it's all. I played a ranger for like 4 months.
Alright.
I do
Well,
feel
now I
kind
know.
of bad about killing.
That's fine. That's fine. Bro, I call you.
You
piece of
kind
shit,
of
it's
feel
fine.
bad. You don't feel all the way bad. Part of you is happy. It's okay.
Oh, even if I hadn't killed her, I'd still call you a piece of shit.
Oh, actually, no. My last build I took sharpshooter. This time I just did stat increase.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Okay.
But I do
Okay.
have the archery fighting style.
So-
Plus-
Costin,
That's nice.
you are hasted.
Hell you fucking yeah, bro.
I will cast. I'll go here. First action, I'll cast Warding Wind on myself.
Okay, you do that.
So 15 or 10-foot area around me, deafens everyone. They can't use vocals.
You can't use. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
That's
shit,
smart.
that's so
How big
Okay.
are you?
10.
Okay.
10 feet radius
I'm
around
just
me.
outside of it.
What's your AC?
19.
Well,
Oh, it's plus 2, so it's 21.
Hell yeah, let's fucking
Oh,
go,
Hey.
dude. This is the
One.
strat.
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Who are you punching?
The girl.
The girl. Okay.
This is going to be
Yeah.
24 to hit.
I know that 'cause I play rogue.
24 hits.
Yeah. So now, all my attacks. I can do
5
one
magical
What,
slashing damage.
what,
5
what
magical
rogue?
slashing.
Punch 2.
I only did 2.
It's going to be
Oh,
20 on that.
Here, Vic.
That. Well,
Guess you don't really
okay,
need
she already
to
used
use
your
it.
reaction. So yeah, that hits.
Okay,
I
this is
think
going
you
to
want
be
to like I can literally walk up and
9
hit
slashing
them,
damage.
Run away.
9 slashing damage.
And
Stay
then
disengaged.
bonus
That was
action.
the, that was the
I
one thing
will-
that was
Does she look bloody?
later on.
She's seen better days, but she's still up.
Okay.
She's
Oh,
still
It would be
She's-
fine for just.
I
Should be
will
pretty fucking good.
bonus
Running past
action.
them.
It's
Attack.
still on fire.
yeah, she's still on fire.
Doesn't make sense.
This is 22 to hit.
Yep.
This is 10 magical slashing damage. And I will just keep it basic like that.
Okay.
Nice. So that was first action.
First action,
second action.
Yep.
Is that a concentration?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
They can punch it out at me.
Took a level.
But you got 21 fucking AC?
Or maybe you can make maybe you can make this
And you have advantage on
So
dex.
you. That
Because
was
I'm one level more.
3 attacks.
My
Yes.
friends are-
And the first action was cast Warding Wind. So no
That's right.
vocals.
Okay. I was like, I swear you had way more attacks than
Deals
that.
extra damage.
Okay.
Start with the small debuff first.
Yes. Okay.
Old man?
So she can't cast verbal spells.
I'll go invisible.
That's some shit.
You'll go.
Nice.
Are you casting invisibility?
Verbose can
Or-
go invisible for a
One-
single turn.
one-
That's right. I forgot about that.
That was
Hell
the
yeah.
first thing I did when we fucking
Oh yeah, that's right.
back
We
in-
were actually wondering like
back
this is so
in-
stupid. How the hell do you just do that?
Yeah, you just did that, and then also you did it in front of somebody who had true sight.
But that, do I get to
I
still have a
remember that.
turn then, or
I mean, you cast an action, So a spell is an action.
So that's it. That's all
So
I
you can
need.
cast a bonus action, but if you're not using greater invisibility, it will take you out of your invisibility.
Yeah, I know.
You only have 6
But
seconds.
when I go invisible, do I provoke opportunity attacks?
No, opportunity attacks are only if you can see the target.
Okay, that's
So
that's
even
what
if
I
you
thought.
lay
I
down
just wanted to make
darkness
sure.
or something like
Also,
that.
you aren't within range for opportunity attacks.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now I am.
Nice.
But they don't see you yet until it's your turn. Then they see you.
Yeah, they
Well,
won't.
I'm
They won't
pretty
see
sure
it.
Well, until I,
Invisibility
yeah.
ends-
My turn,
Yeah,
it
6
becomes
seconds.
invisible right at my turn? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the round.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Monsters.
It's a bonus action to turn invisible.
Oh, so I get
Wait,
two,
as
do I have 2 attack actions?
Hidden step. As a bonus action,
Then
you
your
can
action.
magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you attack, make a damage roll, or force someone to make a saving throw.
So, I mean, you can attack this turn if you feel like it.
I'll get my 2 attacks, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Did you want to do your 2 attacks and then go invisible?
So you're still invisible.
Because otherwise
If
you
you-
would have
if
just.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to do that. That's what I was
Okay.
doing.
Okay.
I'll do them from here.
Metagame.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, he's still getting used to the ability. New abilities after playing the same character
I
for
should try to
fucking
use it,
So
yeah.
it's true.
a whole goddamn year, basically.
Give me soul string. Give me soul string.
Yeah.
So,
How long was it since Quentin died? Like 6 months?
Quinn was the first one to die.
Yeah, he died.
And it was before the TPK.
It was like 6 months.
Yeah, it's been
Back
back.
in-
It was about half a year. Yeah.
We gotta finish the campaign up, boys.
He died when we were playing at Daniel's friend's house.
Yep.
Our house
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
if you, actually, I will stand here then.
Was that Alejandro's house that we were at?
What?
Whose
The
house
house we
were
were
we
The
at?
house you were
No, we were on it. Oh, no, that was
A different bartender
Yeah,
friend?
a different bartender
A
friend.
different
who-
bartender
Who
friend.
has no desire to play D&D because I asked him. He's like, absolutely not.
Was he okay with us like trashing his place though?
It wasn't
No, he was
trash.
I mean,
chilling.
to be fair, we didn't trash it.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, we trashed his place.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go
Just all of
ahead
his plates.
and.
Fight with cats.
Well, I guess that'd be a dumb idea.
So much
Okay.
fucking cat fur.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
Do you have a Revivify?
As a sorcerer, no.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
not
go
gonna
ahead
waste a
and-
Revivify as a sorcerer.
When
Also,
I,
we
when,
can't
I
cast
do
it.
when I do
Oh, yeah,
smites,
cards.
I can do so after I hit. I don't have to.
Yeah, the land to hit, and then you can decide to smite.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You don't have to decide, and you can use your non-paladin spell slots
Yeah.
for it.
If you're using Wrathful Smite, that's a spell.
Yeah, if you're using Divine Smite, that's something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
That's a feat.
as reading up a little bit on Paladin, I wouldn't take any non-Divine Smite smites
Gotcha.
because they aren't very good compared to Divine Smite. Divine Smite is almost always better to use,
Yeah, there's
Because you
never.
can choose to use it.
Yeah.
You can choose to use it.
and it deals more damage than the other smites.
Yeah, they're all a D6 with something behind it. It's a
Yeah.
D.
Some of them are D8,
Yeah.
but it's like 2D8, and it's a second level spell slot. And you're like, I can spend
One
one
first-
second level and get 3D8.
Yeah, and is radiant damage, which not a lot of things are resistant to.
Wait, but that's the one where it's only that attack, right?
Yeah, but like say Wrathful, like he was gonna cast Wrathful Smite.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
he-
so
for a
Wrathful
minute, you would have-
Smite is still only one target.
Mhm.
It's not 2d8 at first level.
And you have
And-
to use a spell slot to cast it and then make an attack.
And you
Where
might
would-
miss on that
yeah.
attack. Whereas
Where would-
Divine Smite, you can make an attack and
then
save it until you hit,
Oh,
and then cast it.
that's nice.
And it's not even a reaction. It's just
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I rolled a natural 20. I'm going to smite on this one and roll extra two.
you
twice
can even
3D.
choose the level
Exactly.
after
You
too.
can go all the way up or like scale yourself.
Okay. Anyways, well then I haven't really built this character out that well yet, but I'll figure it out later.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and attack this guy.
Okay, that's the Shield Guardian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably has a hella high AC.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's a paladin though. It doesn't matter.
oh, it's also large. Fuck it. We'll say it's medium for now.
Sure, we swapped out.
We'll say it's medium.
Whoa, that's shit.
Because I don't really do that much damage without smites.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's a large group. Oh, but that is that.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
That'll be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Non-magical?
Did we determine if my Warhammer was magical? I don't think so.
I thought we distributed plus weapons to everybody.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I added that.
No, actually, you do have a magical weapon because
Yeah.
we gave one to you and one to Darren
Yes.
because the rest of you don't use weapons.
Yes.
weapons.
So yes. Anyways,
I have a
it is
dagger.
magical. Sorry,
Yes.
it is magical.
I mean,
So
how
that was how much damage again?
My
Sorry.
fists are just better.
I think I said 6, right? Or I said I think I said 6.
Is
It sounded like 6. Okay.
Is your advantage piercing or slash?
And
Slash.
then does a 15 hit?
No, a 15 will miss.
You're at advantage.
Huh?
You're at advantage.
Oh yeah, I
You're
didn't
fine.
do that. Does a 19 hit?
That is the same roll you rolled to hit earlier.
Yes. 5 damage. And then I'll go invisible.
Then you go invisible. Okay, sweet.
Florp.
Old man
Florp.
tall.
Okay, so that's your turn. She coughs out. She takes a spit on the ground with some blood. Fucking
It
piece of
blows
shit.
back in her face.
It also immediately dries.
Okay,
I insult.
Flames.
Just let the DM play.
so yeah.
There's a
No,
word.
that's fine. Do that. That's hilarious to me. I love that.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna monologue in front of her. No one can hear me.
fucking-
I'm gonna win.
This is alright. Let me see. Hold on a second.
I can establish a telepathic link and understand everything you're saying.
Is message an action?
I can do it
That's
as a bonus
purple.
action.
Fuck
It's
you,
not a
dude.
spell.
Do it on your turn. I'm just gonna be free action.
It is an action.
Monologuing.
Yeah, it's a spell. That's
Probably verbal.
Trying to find a non-verbal spell.
I am literally anti-mage. That is my
That's
thing.
what I graded this time.
Actually, I should take that.
It's somatic only, so it's just
All right.
verbal.
She's gonna try to run away from you.
Alright.
So he says 10 feet.
What's the radius on wording it?
Yes, it's 10 feet. But let me take my shot first. I don't
Yeah.
know. Let me read if I can stunning strike on it, but let's see. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if I can stunning strike on a reaction.
Okay. Actually,
reaction?
let me see. Let me see if one spell, aka shield, is
Shield.
verbal.
I think it is.
Before you say anything, I might cast shield. Nope, it is. All right. Can't cast shield.
Yeah. It doesn't say in here that I can't. It's only when I make a melee strike.
When you make, so I believe that you can
Make
because
that
you
save.
can smite on opportunity.
Yeah, that's true.
Make that save then, please.
Stunning strike. They're
Okay.
stunned.
When you hit another
That
creature with
is a
That's what he always does.
15.
how is he able to
My
hit?
spell
Opportunity
Opportunity
DC
attack.
is
She's running away.
15. I
She's
believe.
running away.
Shit. Okay.
That's
Let me
a
see. Let me see. 1 second. Because I leveled it up, I might have just biffed my numbers. But let's hope.
Yeah, if you added anything, probably to whatever your be wisdom, right?
It's probably just just a 15. Boom.
Okay. Damn. All right.
Okay, so you saved, right?
She's going to move back to that corner
5, 10 feet. This is
10
15
feet.
feet.
and cast greater invisibility.
Bitch.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Counterspell that.
Go, Cap.
I can't do shit.
Wait,
That's
hold
what
on.
you get, bitch.
Hold on.
No, okay.
Let it go. Let it go. I made my class
Okay, that's her-
specifically for this type of enemy.
That's her last count. Okay. No, she's fine. I thought it was 4th level for a second.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just...
What? Greater invisibility? Or counterspell?
Counterspell. Or I thought greater invisibility was 3rd level.
She casts greater invisibility.
No.
Yeah, she cast greater invisibility. You cast counterspell, and she counterspelled that.
Which works.
Yes.
Yes. I was
Where did she
If it
cast
was a third
She
level,
cast
then
it on
she-
herself when she was over here?
Yes.
because that's the only way she could have cast it. All right, so she is now invisible. That's her turn.
Shield
I
Guardian's
told you,
turn
buddy.
is going to punch Costin
Okay.
twice.
Okay.
That'll miss. And your AC
19 with the
is
bracers.
19. Okay, so that hits with 20. So take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Quick question though: is his punching range 10 feet?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm just wondering. Okay, I'll take the damage. I could redirect the blow to someone else.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. How much damage did I take off that?
11 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then the Gorell will
Bloody.
also attack you. Are you concentrating on anything?
Oh yeah. Let me make that safe throw.
What?
The rewarding win.
Go for it, yeah.
16.
Rolls, that'll miss. That makes it. And then that will also miss. Okay. So the Gorell tried to attack you with its tentacles and then tried to beak attack you. Both of them effortlessly shoved aside.
Beautiful.
The tentacles is a reach of 10 feet. But
Okay.
does it have to hit for you to redirect it?
Oh, okay. It has to miss for me to redirect it. I'm
Okay,
gonna let
so
it go.
the tentacles missed if
Alright.
you wanted to.
I'll let him
redirect
slide. I'm
Okay.
not-
They have to be within bail. Oh, yeah, tentacles.
Yeah, so I can swing to the other guy, but I want to keep my key point just in case.
Okay. Sweet. Yes, that's their turn. Abaddon, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm envisioning this guy.
That's Old Man Dumb.
Oh, Old Man Tom, fuck. I'm envisioning this guy.
Yes.
Okay,
No.
Also, he's invisible. You can't see him.
Yeah, you
You're
also
right,
can't see him.
you're right.
You also didn't know that you went invisible.
Okay, chain, spectral chain, whips out, and I'm gonna smack a gong above his head as I cast Toll of Dead on him.
Toll the Dead.
Toll
That's
the
a wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw, yes it is.
That is a natural one.
Oh, fuck.
He is
Let's go.
hurt
Okay,
too,
so that's
so
gonna
it's
be,
It's
2d12. No, 3d12.
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 Oh,
Such a
shit.
fucking powerful
That's cool.
cantrip.
Mhm.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's gonna be 16.
All that I saw was a 1.
There was a 1 and then an 8 and a 7.
So 16 damage?
Yes. 16
Okay.
damage. And I don't believe it has a modifier. Yeah.
No.
Wait, that's not.
So that's going to be my
Amount.
action. So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Sweet.
That's necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage.
So wait. So like, does a spell like Thundering Notice might not last for a minute?
It does.
It does. So every time I get an extra 2d6.
If you
Every
keep
time
it
you attack.
concentrated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was making sure.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
has taste on you.
4. After the you hear a ringing gong.
No one hears the ring. The warning one's still gone.
Oh,
Oh,
you're right. You're right.
that's right.
That would be pretty cool.
Wait, does he have to be able to hear it?
I don't
It's
know.
in their head.
I
I believe
yeah,
that
I'm
it's
pretty sure
worded that it's in their head.
Fills the air around it for a moment.
I mean, for
DM, it's
It'll
up to
count.
you.
No, it'll count. It'll
up to you.
absolutely count.
Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt because fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's necrotic damage.
It is necrotic.
If it was thunder damage, then it would be negated.
Got it.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at the Grell.
Okay. So you roll the hit and then some d8s and plus a d6.
Ooh, that was so close to doubles. That's 19 to hit.
That will hit.
God, I have a +9 to my spell attack.
beautiful.
You have those
Beautiful.
bracers, right? Or did you give those away?
No, I had 18 charisma, and then I read that book that gave me +2.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to
You can
29.
have 22.
I know. So yeah, so that's a 19 to hit. That hits. What damage type do I want to do?
I'm trying to remember the medic items that I got.
I'll do lightning damage.
Don't you not get to pick?
No,
Oh, you get to pick between
pick one
the
of the
dice.
two numbers
right.
on the damage type.
That's right, yeah. Okay, lightning damage
Yep, lightning.
to the Grell.
Grell.
Okay. It doesn't seem to affect it.
Great.
That sucks.
Well, it
did not get dealt 16 damage.
It didn't get dealt 16 damage.
It was between that or poison, and I'm like, so many things are resistant to poison.
You would be correct that a lot of things are resistant to
It
poison.
means it's resistant or it's immune.
It's immune.
It's immune.
The girl's immune to lightning.
Shit!
Alright.
Out loud.
Eagle Eye, what are you doing? Who are you shooting at?
I reckon it's immune to lightning, but it's not immune to lead.
Actually.
Don't tell me otherwise. I'm going to use a trick shot here, so I'm gonna use 1 grip point to make a violent shot at the Grell with my my blunderbuss is already out.
Okay.
So I have to roll with disadvantage because of the distance. Because I'm outside of 15 feet, right?
You could run up and just fucking...
Alright, move me up.
15.
What would be the damage?
15 would be in range and out of range of its tentacles.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do that then.
Big one numbers.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? I didn't have to roll with disadvantage.
No.
So.
Are you going to make 2 attacks with it?
You're right, I am. So both
Problem solved!
both are going to be well over 20.
Okay. They both will well over hit.
Okay. So this is blunderbuss. So violent shot for the first one is going to be 6, 9 plus 6, so 15 magical damage.
You take it off a tentacle. 15?
Yeah. And then the next shot with the blunderbuss is going to be 7 plus 6, so yeah, 13.
13? Okay, and then how many shots do you get with the blunderbuss before you have to reload?
Ooh, I have 1 more.
Okay.
It's a weirdly loaded blunderbuss.
It's got
Let's see.
4 shots.
No.
It's basically a shot. That's 5.
No, I mean, like, I
15
think I might have only had 1 more in there.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
So let me.
1 more left in the chamber.
Still, it's basically.
I'll let you swap if you did that and shoot with a different weapon.
Yeah. Let me try. Let me look this up real quick. I need to take a screenshot of this.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to look up what a blunderbuss looks like.
That's basically gonna be my turn now. Let's see.
So it is. Yeah, it is.
It's basically like a little cannon
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
with a fluted end.
Yep. Makes it really fucking loud.
It's
a
super
horn.
loud.
It's a fucking horn.
Sounds like a rocket launcher.
And basically, you just filled it with crap, and I just go.
Oh, does it do AoE damage?
Just don't get a line of fire.
Not in game. In real life, yeah.
In real life, it probably did AoE damage.
All the friendly fire.
There was a shit ton of friendly fire.
So, blunderbuss only has 1.
I figured it
I
might
had
only have
2.
1 shot.
Use it over and over.
So then that means that I could not have fired it at all this turn. So
Do you want to swap to a pistol with those shots?
Yes.
Throw the blunderbuss over his head. Two pistols.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I just blow out. Well, I only have 1 pistol on me, so I just fired twice.
Fire twice. Okay.
So
And
the-
so 3 with the
So
pistol.
the violent shot is going to be an 8 plus 5, so 13 on the violent shot.
Okay.
And then it's going to be a 10
That's nice.
plus 5, so 15 on the
So
regular
you
one.
dealt the same amount of damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a fucking mulligan right there.
All right.
That's pretty good though, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Like
Literally the
max
same
damage.
damage.
Guaranteed.
Okay.
Plug in your gun.
Alright, so that's 3 shots with the pistol, right?
He's too new.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bird thing. What?
That's 3 shots with the pistol then?
No. Just 2.
Yeah, and then plus the one on the other turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try these out.
And you haven't hit your reload.
Been here for a very long time.
Your,
so.
score. What's the name?
Damn.
What's up?
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Oh, misfire. No. So I'd have to roll 1 on fire and the pistol.
Fuck off.
And I'd have
She didn't move, by the way.
She didn't move closer to it yet. She didn't move within 5 feet.
All right. I just like walk right up to her.
She's like,
Wait, what just happened?
he casts see invisibility.
What a no! Yes. All right. I will proceed.
That's not concentration.
Only
is
you
it?
can see it though.
It is a
It's
concentration,
basically
isn't
just
it?
hot. Like that's the flavor.
I mean, peppers are supposed to have flavor, but when you try to put them into a chip,
Is it just
they really
cayenne?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I pull out my
Those are
loot.
fucking gross.
There's a reason that they're still not opened after weeks.
I mean, we had
No
to
one
have
was
opened them and
inspired.
tried them. Like we don't.
I
Yeah.
bought a pair.
It's Schrodinger's
Yeah.
disgusting chips.
It's not a concentration.
Oh, okay, good.
I do pull out my loot though, and then play my theme song in order to get it going because it's material cost.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And as I play my theme song, I just beeline it to her, and then smash her with my loot.
All right.
It's a 21 to hit. Yeah, 21 to hit.
She'll take that.
Okay. It's 4 magical loot damage.
Magical loot damage, eh?
It doesn't break on impact.
Put them down or eat them.
No,
if
it's
you
a
want.
magical loot.
It's technically not magical. It's my fists that are magical.
Oh, then
It
yeah,
shatters on her?
absolutely shatters.
Alright, cool. All I need to do is just play my theme song once.
Ah!
Alright, second attack.
Yep.
Fists are magical.
I see him breaking the
Oh.
loot on an invisible object in the
Bruh.
corner, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
It's a 1.
You are devastated by your broken loot.
No! Damn it, I love this one. That's my turn.
That's since the beginning.
Yes, please.
Well, then, Tom.
Let me. So,
Going down
are we
the
still
loop.
be at disadvantage to hit her if I went after her?
Yeah, because you can't see her.
Yeah.
Although you know where she is.
Fuck that. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna cast.
My puppy is half the size of yours.
That
I'm
puppy
gonna cast-
gained a pound
I'm
in
gonna
last
cast
week.
Thunderous Smite. Oh, that's a bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Thunderous
Mine, which
Smite.
is only 5 pounds.
Get an advantage,
Oh, shit.
range, boy.
Huh?
Get an advantage.
You'll see.
Okay. Oh, you're trying to push him back.
Yeah,
What are you
I don't
doing?
want to push him through you.
Okay. Keep
What are
doing
you
it.
doing?
Actually, I am gonna do. I'm gonna do. If I go right here, then I can. Well, you will take some damage. It's okay.
What are you doing?
Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
I'm an idiot. I was supposed to add sneak attack damage. Because
Oh yeah, because they're
within
shit.
5 feet of you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Of an ally.
Okay.
That's alright. You can do that next turn.
Is
You got
my shit.
Learning.
Is your
Learning.
sound thing?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't roll a second. For
It's not
advantage.
verbal, I don't think, for a
Natural
Oh,
20.
Let's go.
Hey. Okay.
Let's see what happens. I actually have no idea what's gonna happen.
So 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 5 is. Goddamn. 13. Plus 2 is 15. Plus 16, 17, 18, 19. So 20 thunder damage.
GM.
20 thunder damage.
My wind's still going that deafens everything. What happens?
Is it thunder damage?
It's thunder damage, but everything's deafened because
Yeah,
of
so
the wind.
thunder damage needs to actually be able to produce sound and deal damage.
So I don't remember what I rolled for the not thunder damage. I'm just gonna roll 2d8.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
Fine.
Brutal. 7 plus 2, 9.
9.
9
9
damage.
thunder damage.
No, not that would be without the. Oh,
This is
it
the
is
mace.
thunder damage now. This is the mace damage would be 9.
Oh, so you're hitting with your mace.
Yes,
What did you roll to hit?
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So you roll 2d8 for the
2d8.
Two
weapon
eights.
attack.
So that's 9, and then nothing else on top of that.
But because the thunder damage happens, if I hit, the word in the text says that you make a strength saving throw, you get tossed 10 feet.
Okay, that
Well-
probably. I think that happens.
Okay.
So the shield guardian needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yes.
That is very high.
Over 14.
Over 20.
I'll attack him again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was right about
No, he has
Does a 20 hit?
paladin.
that. Oh yeah,
A
it's
20
an extra
will hit.
attack.
It's gonna be 8 bludgeoning.
Okay. So
Oh,
altogether,
yeah.
that's 17. Okay. All right.
That's it.
That is their. That is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is so sad. Anthony Bennett has been waved by the Rockets. Look at his face. He's just like, yep.
It's like I was high when I took this
What'd you
photo day.
expect?
I was high this photo day. I wasn't gonna make it, but I still made $300,000 on the practice squad.
Okay. Fucking.
Take the picture, make my money.
Yeah.
Verbal, please.
Verbal police. The DM's like fucking fuck.
I don't know. All of your spells are verbal.
I made this class specifically for this
That's
situation.
why silence is so fucking horrible.
my
It's crazy,
God.
yeah. This is true fear.
And you backed yourself into
Yeah.
a fucking
Face
corner.
to face with Stone Cold
That's
Steve
just-
Costume with your back to the wall.
Oh god.
Shit. She.
She's about to go on a ride.
She needs to get out of this situation, and she needs.
Is Dimension Door verbal?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It is only verbal, in fact. All right. Fuck.
If I
She's
ever
not
cast
supposed to
Dimension
die. The DM's like she's
No,
phrase
she
is
could
true.
die. I'm just trying to think of what
I
to
can
do.
show you.
All right. She is still invisible.
Yes, but I
She is going to try to run away from you. So she has a movement speed of 30. So just move her, try to get out of the range.
Okay, does a
Like through the doors or just the
Hold on, let's see if she
Does
gets
a 14
stunning
hit?
strike.
A 14 will not hit.
okay.
5,
It'll miss then.
10, 15,
Just straight. Just go straight from there.
30.
Okay, so
Invisible.
invisible.
I get an opportunity attack.
You
No,
don't
she's
because she's
invisible.
invisible,
Damn it.
and she's also not out of your range.
She wouldn't
And
get one
she also
anyways.
hasn't used her action.
Yeah, she has literally wouldn't get one yet.
Okay, she is going to cast magic missile at 4th level
I
at you. Goddamn.
hope.
So that like immediately hits. Yeah.
Yeah, it immediately hits.
So
I can't
3.
catch the magic missiles.
No, you cannot catch magic missiles.
That would be the
But
craziest
it says,
DM ruling
yeah,
ever.
it says missile on it.
Shut my head.
Okay.
Alright, so 3 additional dice because it's 4th level. In addition to the 3. Okay, this is funny. Okay. Holy fuck, you're gonna be actually annoyed by this roll.
How many times do you have to keep concentration? That's
Wait a minute.
7 times.
It says deflect or catch a missile. That's all it says.
Yeah, it,
Ranged.
it's
A missile, not
probably a projectile. Magic missile just always hits.
Damn it.
unless you have
Unless,
shield.
yeah, unless you have shield.
12,
I'm gonna look this up.
15, 19, plus 6. So it's 25 force damage.
25.
Yeah. She rolled near max.
Alright, I can take that.
Can you keep concentration though? On how many missiles is that?
Well, it's all one shot, right?
It- Technically, they're all
Technically,
separate
they're
shots.
individual,
Yeah,
but
so
it's
you
But
gotta
the
fucking-
damage will all be 1.
So
I can split them, but I'm not gonna make you roll Constitution saving throws 6 times.
Okay.
I'll make you roll it once.
Okay.
Because I think that is a little bit unfair.
10. It's not gonna make it, huh?
No, that didn't make it.
All right.
Warding
wins off.
She goes, ah, finally!
Ah!
But they're all like, yeah. Everyone
She
hears.
turns visible next to me.
She does not turn visible. She has greater invisibility.
Oh, I thought you just cast invisibility.
Yeah.
No,
when
she
the wind
has
goes off,
greater
I'm like,
invisibility.
bitch, she's over there.
Well, everyone sees where the magic missiles come from.
I still go, oh shit.
Wait, because she's still invisible, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, that's 26. That's her turn. And then, the Shield Guardian is going to try to grapple Gostin.
That's cute. Is it versus my athletics?
It is versus your athletics.
Oh.
What do you roll?
6?
13. Or mine's 15.
Okay.
Okay.
So he fails his grapple.
I slap his hands away. Like, bitch, please. Spent years in the ring. I know all about the techniques.
Okay, he's gonna give you a kidney punch.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
I'm hasted, so I'm at 21 AC.
This is 22 to hit.
No, damn.
Rally speed.
He gives you a quick kidney punch. Like,
I'm busy.
if you had seen that one coming, you might have won.
How much
So
is
that's
the damage
11
there? Sorry.
bludgeoning damage.
11?
Yeah.
So I took 25, right? And then 11?
26 and then 11.
Alright, I'm knocked.
You're knocked?
I'm knocked.
Yeah, there's a few.
Shit.
On a box of them.
Mr. O'Callahan.
Oh, no, just grab it yourself.
Just go grab it yourself.
Lazy
It's
butt.
not even your turn.
Will be, actually.
And then,
can
so
be
that's the
back.
Shield Guardian's turn. And the Grell is going to go to...
There's also pie upstairs, and there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
thing
Yeah,
of
you,
ice cream.
you did
We
just
probably
bring
fucking-
2 whole
yeah,
pies
yeah,
and ice cream.
The Grell's going to go in range of Old Man Tom and try to hit him. That'll miss.
It's completely melted.
That'll also
Completely
miss.
also.
I didn't open it. It felt sloshy.
Oh, it probably was on the edges, I mean, for sure.
Okay,
I know.
Grell misses bad.
Okay. I can't see her.
No. So you can't target her with a specific spell, but you can do AoE.
Okay. Which one of these guys is looking more beat up?
Pumpkin and apple.
The Grell,
Pumpkin.
absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to,
There's
step
that right
over
here.
here.
Getting his Eagle Scout.
and I'm going to
And there's what cream.
cast
There's 2 canister,
Scorching
4
Ray
canisters
with
of
the Circlet of Blasting.
and vanilla.
Do it.
So,
No ice cream.
so that's gonna be.
Do it.
I'm gonna make
Wait,
2
did you just
rays
say
at the
that?
Grell and 1 ray at the Shield Hero.
No, I just we left it
Shield
out.
Hero?
Or what's
My
his face?
Shield Guardian? My Shield Hero? Academia?
So 1, 2, 3 attacks. Each of the attacks is 2d6. Well, fucking.
It's color coordinated, right? Oh, you don't have 2d6 for each one.
Yeah. And then it's
So-
gonna be a +5 to the roll.
This doesn't say I have to see them.
That's 2 natural ones.
Correct.
We're fucking
Would I be able to cast it?
And a 7 +5.
Absolutely.
Does,
Alright.
does a 12 hit either of them?
12 hits the Grell.
Okay.
Wait, did you
I mean,
roll
but-
natural
but
ones?
I rolled 2 natural ones and a 7.
Okay, well,
There's nothing.
next time specify, but I'll let the 12 hit the Grell.
Damn it. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 damage. And
4 fire damage.
+6. So
Plus
that's,
6.
I'm pretty sure it's radiant actually.
What'd you do?
Circlet of blasting.
Ah.
So that's 10.
It's
I was
It's
about
not
to guess
Scorching
Scorching
Ray.
Ray. So.
Yeah, it's scorching ray.
I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure
so
that's
you're right.
radiant damage, right?
No, it's fire.
Fire damage.
Yeah,
Scorching sounds very much
Scorching.
like fire.
It uses it casts Scorching Ray.
I mean, it could be either radiant. What makes sense to me too.
Scorching ray.
I'm 100% sure it's fire damage.
It's fire damage. Yep. Okay, yeah. So it's 10 fire damage to the ground.
Okay. 10. Sweet.
That's. There we go.
Forward's turn. Alright, now go get your ice cream, Peter.
Oh yeah. Fucking.
Seeing where the magic missiles comes from,
Or
I'm
your
going to turn
pie.
that way and cast Dissonant Whispers on her.
Okay.
Whispering, poker face,
Poker face.
Alright. She makes a wisdom save, I believe it was.
It's a bard or warlock, great old one. Or I assume.
Aberrant Mind. I get it. It's a. Actually, I'm also gonna burn a sorcerer point to cast this without using a spell slot.
Okay.
Goddamn sorcerers.
Well, yeah. That's,
Wisdom save. That is a 11.
so it's not 19 or 17.
It is not 17.
All
I
right.
thought that was a 1 at first. I was like, oh.
She is frightened of me.
Not that hard.
It takes 3d6
psychic damage. Yep.
It must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows from
Is it
you.
available?
The creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground, but it is available.
Hefty.
It is-
16 psychic damage.
Jesus! It is available, so she will run away.
She can't move closer to me. She has to move as far
Is
away.
she visible
Which I
yet?
think is a
No,
lot.
No.
she has greater
She's
invisibility.
still invisible?
So it's until her concentration breaks, which
Yeah.
I actually need to
I
roll
actually
for
already
right
cut
there.
that out. So it was like right here.
I mean, that's 30 feet. That's as far as she could have gotten.
Okay.
So. Are you
Okay.
unconscious or grabbed?
You're back where you
unconscious.
started.
How much was it?
The magic,
16
16.
the magic missiles chunked
So
me pretty good.
10 is the DC for concentration.
Yeah, she rolled.
Okay.
That was an 11.
You ran her right back into her corner.
She had no choice.
Yeah, she literally had no choice. Okay. Eagle Eye.
As Poker Face racks her brain.
I'd go mad.
Bow. Bow. Bow.
I swear to God, flip this table. Say one more line.
Bow. Bow.
It's like the worst song in high school. And I was like, no, you just don't understand it. The
Your
lyrics are
prom
so
costume?
deep. It's not about poker.
Oh, it's not? I think I guessed that. Very fucking. Oh, yeah.
It's not.
I guess.
Wait, Costin, you're
Costin,
not.
Costin
you
is
got
not.
I am knocked.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to shoot a healing bullet into him. Just
Wait.
it's a thing.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense.
Alright.
I love it.
It's a suppository.
I need
Eagle
to
Eye
use
shoots
restroom.
his healing glove.
You actually have a healing.
No, he doesn't have a healing
It
bullet.
sounds like a thing.
There is a- there
I mean,
is
it
a
sounds like a
healing
very
arrow.
dumb thing. but
There
it
is
sounds
a
like
healing
thing.
arrow.
I will never allow a healing projectile. No fucking way is that ever gonna be a thing.
I think it's called
I'm gonna
Cupid's
craft a
arrows.
squirt gun and fill it with healing potion.
Oh my god. Please do
Um,
that.
Who's in the gray? Is that Daniel?
That's Daniel.
Okay, so then I'm going to shoot at the Grell, and I'm gonna add that
Did she break
that
greater
D6
invisibility yet?
of
No,
skill
I
tap.
So no one knows that she ran back.
No.
But I don't actually have to see her to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Pistol.
Oh, fair. Oh,
It's
Wait,
anyone within range.
Anyone within
This
range that can
discordant
hear
melody.
you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
20 to hit the Grell with my last bullet of my pistol.
That absolutely hits.
Okay, and then it's going to be 5 plus 5, so 10 damage. And then
That'll hit.
I'm going to use my second action to reload my pistol.
Second action.
Second attack, you're right.
Mm.
And I haven't reached the level where I can use it as a bonus action. Alright. With
John Wick.
just throw the goddamn thing at.
Take their gun.
Pencil?
why the hell not? I'm gonna holster my pistol. I'm gonna move up to the grill, right here, so I'm flanking.
Yeah, you get advantage.
And I'm going to just fucking claw attack at this thing.
Okay. With your talons.
Yep.
All right. And they count as magical since I'm one level.
Yes,
monk.
they do.
Oh wait, no, that's not.
No,
works.
that's not how it works
I
at
thought
all. You have to be
those were
6th
6.
level.
Shit, you're right. All right, then fine. They're not magical, but they're fucking slashing them.
Probably doesn't matter for a growl.
So
Probably.
19 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
Cool. He's gonna take 7 damage.
Slash-tastic. The growl is very much not enjoying this fight at all.
And then bonus action, disengage. I'm
Nice.
gonna hide in this corner.
You go.
You're like, shit. Click, click,
Actually,
click,
you're right. I only have
25,
25.
30. Right, so you're like right here. You know, those.
I mean, that's an action to reload your guns, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
5. 10,
You moved up there.
You're right. Alright. Yeah, alright. Right there.
I'm still alive.
You are still alive.
Yeah.
All right.
I cough a little bit.
Old man Tom, how's the weather over there? You can't hear.
So he's gonna take his turn.
He could just be taking his time answering. It's old man Tom.
It is true. So, yeah.
My turn?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh, I have a question. Is lay on hands bonus action?
No, it's main action.
It is main action.
Damn.
Although you can give everybody 1 point. Just play whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
Lay on hands,
Give him
1
one
health.
point and they're
Play on hands, 1
Good
health. Play on hands, 1 health.
They give you 5 health at a time.
You don't.
You can do
Oh,
as
wow.
much as
A
you
little, wow.
As much or as little as you feel like.
You can
5 is removing a disease.
You can cure
Gotcha,
poison or disease.
Okay.
Disease.
That being
Maybe
the
also
case,
poison.
Yeah, I think you can remove.
I'm gonna go ahead
Oh, eventually
and
you can remove.
step to the side here and try to attack him.
Whom?
The
Shield
Shield.
Guardian?
Shield Guardian.
Okay.
2d6 plus, yeah. That's what it was. Does 23 hit?
The Shield Guardian? Absolutely.
And now my thunder damage works.
Yes, it does.
8 thunder damage and 5, 13.
Don't you have to cast it again? Or is it
I thought you said it lasts for a minute.
Is it a
I
concentration?
don't understand. It's
No.
concentration, yes.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, it's still going then. Each
The
hit-
otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't have done this class like that because I was like,
Yeah.
that kind of sucks.
Each
Oh,
hit
that
can
would
do
be
this.
vision. So 13, and then he has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. That'll be 24.
24, okay. Bitch. And then I'll attack this guy right here.
So how much damage was it, sorry? 13.
Yeah, I'll attack the growl.
And then attack the ground.
Does 20 something hit?
Oh.
24.
It says the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack.
So it doesn't last forever.
So it
It's
only
gone.
works once.
Once. Okay, gotcha. Well, we'll just do the first attack like I attacked without it.
Yes.
For 4 plus, I think it's 3.
7.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
Plus 2.
Let's do 6.
I only have plus 2. Okay, it doesn't matter. So 6. And then,
barrel.
well, I guess I've
When
got
we
to
had the
attack
barrel of
again
beer.
then.
Oh, hey.
Because that's all.
That still exists.
Somewhere.
Yeah, you guys don't know where.
How does Divine Smite work?
Costin knows where.
You
If
can
you
sacrifice
hit-
a spell?
If you hit with a melee attack,
Uh-huh.
you can have the option of spending a spell slot to deal 2d8 plus 1d8 for every spell slot above the first that you do, up to a
Okay.
maximum of 5th level, to deal bonus radiant damage on your attack.
Okay, let's just do that with that one then.
Okay,
Sorry.
so you're going to spend a first
6.
level spell slot
Yes, so just do 2d8.
to do 2d8. If it's undead,
It does an
It
additional.
does an additional 1d8.
Gotcha.
Growl's on
So it just says 2d8 at first
Growl's.
level, right? Not 3d8, just 2d8.
2d8
Okay.
at first level.
So add another 5 damage to that hit.
Okay.
And I'll turn over to the growl and I'll attack it and I hit, so I'll do this plus. Oh, it's just.
So you don't need to roll the d8 until you actually hit with it. Because you don't have
Gotcha, I
to.
know I hit the second one though, so I'm just gonna. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that'll be 12 damage. And I just spent 2 first level spell slots.
Correct. Okay.
Got it. Interesting.
11. Okay. It's their turn. So she can't willingly make attacks against you, I don't believe.
Doesn't say that.
I thought it was frightened until the end of the run.
Frightened, disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when the source of its fear is within line of sight. I can't willingly move closer, so I can't attack you.
But with the disadvantage.
Cast Ice Storm.
It doesn't actually become afraid of me.
No.
It just has to use its reaction to get as far away from me as possible, but it doesn't become frightened.
Yep. Well then, she's gonna cast Ice Storm.
Cool. Counterspell.
You can't see her.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Make an Arcana check real quick to determine from just the verbal component.
18.
Okay, you make it. So Ice Storm is a 4th level.
Do I gamble or just do 4?
Gamble, baby.
Don't gamble.
You're chaotic evil. Well, good.
Ice Storm sounds like an AoE, everyone getting fucked up.
Neutral. Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll burn it at 4th level, I guess.
Okay. She goes, no! Alright, Shield Guardian is going to punch Old Man Tom. Boom, boom. 2 attacks.
18.
18 is your AC. That it won't hit. That is cocked. That won't hit. Alright, so both attacks
Didn't
miss.
have to even impose my light. Oh,
And
I've been
then
fucking up. I could have been
The
doing that.
Growl will also attack Old Man Tom.
Oh,
That is 18. That is-
disadvantage on the first one.
Why is it disadvantage?
I can impose because I'm a cleric of light. I can make a flash of light.
As a reaction?
Yes, as a reaction once
can
per
make-
turn.
Is that against an attack against you or an attack
I
against
can do
someone?
Anyone actually now within like 30 feet of me.
Anyone within 30 feet of you?
Yeah.
Use that. Is it because you're a cleric of light?
Yep.
Cleric of light.
I forgot about that, and I could have been helping you out, Wilson. I am sorry.
Well, dude, there's a lot of stuff that could have happened. I could have grappled.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so on the first attack you cause disadvantage.
On the one that hits me. I don't have to say it right away, do I?
You do.
As a reaction,
When
use
you
a
are
as opposed to
attacked,
10.
you can... Okay, so the first one missed. And the second one probably also misses with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because it's not 18? 19? Seriously?
It just says on an attack. It doesn't say on all attacks. I don't know how many attacks it gets, but
Okay, well, the first one missed.
okay.
So probably wouldn't have put it on that one.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That's the turn. Abaddon.
My familiar Necro acts on the same turn as I do. So, I'm going to command him to bonus action fly out to Costin, and then I'm going to have him deliver life transference for me as his reaction and as my action.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be a 4th level because I don't have any 3rd levels left. So we're going to see how this goes.
Oh my
And
god!
if I knock myself.
Which can happen.
It can happen,
It
but
can
it didn't.
happen.
Okay, so that's going to be 7 and another 7. So that's going to be 14 damage for me, 28 damage, or 28 health for you.
Are you still concentrating on...
I am
Wait,
still
haste
concentrating, yeah.
Haste drops if you go unconscious.
Okay, yeah.
If he goes unconscious, because I didn't go unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then his drop.
Alright, so I went up how much?
28.
Thank-
And I went down 14, so... I'm a little hurt. Just a little bit.
Well, I went into this fight with only 42 health, so.
I went into this fight with 40. So I don't know what
Sounds like a good rest after this. Alright.
Alright, sweet.
Alright. Sick.
So Necro is just perched on your shoulder now.
Thank God.
I'm gonna do the same thing, and do Dissonant Whispers at her, but this time I am going to whisper. All these other kids with my pumped up kids.
She'll make that one. That's a 23.
Shit.
She likes that song, in fact.
I think she takes half damage.
Okay.
Such a big one. But she doesn't have to run away.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Daniel, an attacker that can't be blinded by that disadvantage thing.
Yeah, if you're immune to being blind, it doesn't work on them.
Oh, gotcha.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Not a ton. 8 damage, so 4.
Okay.
She dies.
You wish, kiddo.
Oh, I don't know if these things are immune. Well, it's too late now, but I'm elemental adept, so if they're immune to. I mean, if they're not immune, but
Resistant.
resistant.
Is she
They're not
still
resistant.
Okay, Eagle
Yes,
Eye.
yeah.
Alright.
Greater invisibility, man.
It lasts a minute.
So,
It's not concentration.
It
Nope.
is not concentration.
Greater invisibility?
Yeah.
It isn't.
Okay.
I don't believe, is it?
You're right.
That's why it's so great.
ceiling's 10 feet, right?
Ceiling is 10 feet.
Can I fly up 5 feet and then fly 45 feet?
Absolutely.
It is.
Alright.
It is a concentration?
So then
Oh.
5.
Well,
It's
I've been
concentration.
rolling concentration.
Well,
But have you made any concentration spells? I guess no, you haven't really. You've just been doing
No.
Nah.
You've been
No.
counterspelled.
Well, I don't think Ice Storm is a concentration.
no, I don't think
I don't think so either. I was surprised.
I've been purposely avoiding concentration ones.
I
Yeah, Ice Storm is instantaneous.
Back up.
I use my turn to reload my pistol.
Okay.
Smart man.
Nice.
Cost?
Alright.
I don't like how we're lining up.
That's fair.
That sounds like metagaming to me.
Here's a question.
Do it.
See,
It was backwards.
see invisibility is not a concentration, but I did get knocked.
Yes, I believe active spells go off when you get unconscious.
Okay. I will. I'm no longer haste to. Half my movement stand up. And. Shitty. Can I take blind punches? Is that feasible?
Yeah, that'd be reasonable.
Okay. I'm going to swing like a bad man in the corner. Probably not going to hit with a 14.
So,
Great, we got pie.
Try it again. Crit fail. Ends my turn.
ends your turn.
All right.
You brought 2 whole pies.
Shame
What
upon
the fuck?
Austin.
You made me go get the pies.
I have no pity. Sorry, man.
Or self-control.
I don't. You don't have to apologize.
No one's gonna eat him. No one's gonna eat him. It's
Alright.
Okay.
No, it is not. No,
Old man
it is not
Tom.
fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not totally pie.
Go for it, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna go get some pie.
Go
be
for it.
like, enough is a fuck. Oh Jesus! I had to take 2
Opportunity attacks?
I don't know if
Yes,
I wanna
you
do
would.
I don't want to do that shit. I'm gonna say. Oh shit! That's hard to deal with. You know what? No, not a hard decision at all. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, not bad.
Should have done this a while ago.
Spirit Guardian?
Mm-hmm.
At what level?
Oh, 3rd level. That's the highest I can cast it.
Okay. Wisdom save throws?
Yep.
On the start of the turn too. Or no, and
Right now, That's a fucking roll.
So
What's
wisdom
your
saving
wisdom?
throws.
1 point off max damage.
19 is the saving throw.
I mean, yeah, you make it. But you
There's
take half
2 of 'em.
damage.
Half damage?
There's 2. You have 2 guys in range.
Which two?
Right here.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Actually,
That's
all
50.
3 of them.
This is 15.
All 15 feet.
5:15. Yeah.
15.
Doesn't reach that one.
Oh, 15 doesn't go 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's just there.
5, 15. Because when you're going diagonal, the first one's 5.
But it
next
doesn't
one's
touch
10,
her.
But it
next
doesn't
one's
touch
5.
her.
But it doesn't touch her.
I don't know how it works.
Look, he's right here, right? 5, 10,
Oh,
15, right?
oh, this is him.
5,
This was
10, 15.
Yeah.
But it won't reach there because it's double diagonal.
Yeah.
It'll go 5,
I get it.
10, 15.
I thought he was the guy with the arms.
Gosh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you. That's good to know. That doesn't matter though. I was only think I was gonna hit you.
Yeah.
So you roll for both of them.
So the first one was 15. The next one is in that 20.
Oh, yeah.
So the
Might as well say it was 15. So.
okay.
Yeah, so they'll take half.
So they both take
16 plus 7 is what?
16 plus 7 is 23.
So half of 23.
Half of 23 is
that the bold one?
11.
No.
Sweet.
Rounded down.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, the Grell dies.
Hey. Hey.
Shield Guardian takes 11 damage.
Is that other pie apple?
Okay.
Yes.
Our dad doesn't like pumpkin pie.
Really?
So
Dude,
Is that sweet potato?
you can go for it.
No, it's pumpkin.
Oh.
I'm gonna get some.
Sweet potato.
God, I remember the
The fuck?
there was an
It's a
SNL
thing.
skit where everyone
yeah.
was drinking pumpkin spice lattes,
Uh-huh.
like all the correspondents. And I cut to I forget his name, but he was it's like the one black correspondent. Like,
She's
you also
going to
drinking
cast.
pumpkin spice latte?
What's she
Oh
gonna
man,
cast?
black people don't eat pumpkin. This is sweet potato.
She's going to try to cast Ice Storm again.
Where?
Well, it's going to be counterspell.
Gamble on third.
Yeah, I'll gamble on a third.
Okay.
I forget what it is.
I believe you
Fourth
have to
level.
make 10 plus the
Level of
spell
spell.
level.
Do I add anything?
Let me double check.
I don't think so.
It's probably something like your.
If it is 4th or higher, make an ability check based on your spellcasting modifier. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so you have to roll 14.
And you could add your
And
charisma.
you gotta roll your charisma.
13.
God.
Oh, damn. Alright, so she is going to cast it centered on Red Robe Dude. Right there.
Me?
Yeah, you. So it's 20-foot radius.
But I gave you so many lovely songs.
It's a 20-foot radius.
So everyone gets into it except for Costin.
Yeah,
Right.
and I believe my Shield Guardian is also in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 20-foot radius by 40 feet high.
Okay.
Blowball?
Do you want it to hit everybody in this room? I'll make it hit everybody in this room. Dex saving throws, everybody.
Dex save. I don't have any bad saves, but I don't have any really good ones either.
You also add your charisma to your saving throws.
Wait, did you get to there?
Paladin?
Everyone within 10 feet of him does.
I got my charisma modifier.
That just means you.
22.
Are you looking at the app?
If you look at the app, it auto does it.
It'll auto add it.
For my dexterity save, though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
all your
not. It has me as a +1.
You
Brandon,
might not
did you
have
put in this
the
double
aura
bonus?
yet then. The aura's at level 6, isn't it? He's 5'6" and
Oh, you're
Cleric
only
high.
5th level.
yeah, the aura's at
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Multi-classing.
Oh, that's at 6.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I was like, but why is the app fucking me over?
So the spell save DC, I believe, is 14.
Yeah,
I rolled a 19.
So you will all take.
that is a really good roll.
You all take half of that damage if you make the save, or full if you do. So this is the
10,
bludgeoning damage.
20, 30. 30
Bludgeoning
total.
damage.
Oh.
If you guys have any resistances to cold or bludgeoning, just say now, but I don't think you do.
Necrotic.
So 10,
30.
17, 30. Yeah, 30 damage altogether. Do you want to do blowback, Brendan?
How was pie?
No. That was good.
Okay.
Not too big on the whipped topping. But...
Shield Guardian will also take that 30 damage.
There's vanilla ice cream. If you don't like whipped topping.
That's true.
The cream is just good though, and there's 2 fucking cans of it, so you don't have the whole pack.
I did say 5
I
diets in the
did.
group chat.
If you saw the 5.
You want to go up and get some?
Probably. But it's his turn. It's Ford's turn right now, right? Or no?
Oh my god.
Badgen's turn.
I swear your name
Well-
is Ford.
It's 4.
4, dude. Every time someone says 4, I'm like, oh shit, we're in Critical Role.
I'm a Hexblade Warlock that's multi-classed into Paladin.
Sponsor us, Popeyes.
Sponsor us, Critical Role. Yeah, I'm fucking knocked.
0 viewers.
Oh, you got knocked?
Of course, dude, I was at 8 health. That was not the best idea to fucking.
No.
I mean, Costin's
You're a
more
wizard.
valuable.
You have no health.
Costin's more valuable than I am in this fight, so I think it was worth it.
Don't devalue yourself.
I devalued myself.
Get a slice of each.
Said you're more valuable.
Hell yeah.
Don't ever consider yourself.
There's actually ice cream upstairs in the freezer.
Yep.
That was also brought.
Go for it.
That was also had melted.
It is melted, but I stuck it in the freezer a few hours ago. So
Thank
it should be either very icy or still soft.
Or hard as a rock.
Single mass.
Single mass.
Why
Let's
is
do
it
it,
that
Bob.
like when ice cream is melted then refrozen, it tastes worse?
Because they as they're churning it, they're whipping air into it,
But why
and
does
it
that have to
also
do with the
prevents the ice crystals from forming as large.
Uh-huh.
So when it melts and then you just stick it in there to freeze, the ice crystals form much larger,
Mhm.
and it loses air, and
It becomes
Also
more
usually-
structurally dense.
But why does that affect the taste?
also you're
Because
leaving it
air,
out.
adding air into it affects the taste.
Also, you're leaving it out, so that can also give off flavors to cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
That ice cream doesn't have shit on the spine.
Hell yeah, dude. Grandma's recipe.
I very much wish I could enjoy some.
You could for 100 push-ups.
Oh, that
I
sucks.
still have to do 75.
What did you do?
I drank a whiskey and Coke. That was free. It was Johnny Walker. I was like,
For
it was
you,
like Johnny
actually-
Walker Red. I was like, that's a good mixing one.
That's
So I did
actually
that.
Terrible by itself.
It is awful by itself, but it mixes very well. Yeah, I went to a trivia night last night, and at the bar that I was at, they had their liquor rep show up. Like, so everybody here gets a free shot of whatever liquor you want.
Whatever liquor you
Well,
want.
it was
Johnny
of,
Walker.
of the types of liquor that they were repping. One
That's
of them was
pretty
Crown Royal. I didn't really want Crown Royal. It was Crown Royal, Johnny Walker, and then like a third one. I forget what it was.
Crown Royal Black's pretty good.
Oh,
I don't
Captain
actually
Morgan.
Like Crown Royal regular.
It was like Crown. It was Crown Royal Apple. So it was like,
People love that shit though.
yeah,
People drink that.
I don't like flavored stuff.
yeah. So it was either that or Captain Morgan
It's honestly not
or
bad.
Johnny
apple.
Walker Red. So I was like, okay, I'll just go with Johnny Walker
It's
Red.
not
and Coke.
super appley, but just enough to like.
I'm a
drink
gin
shit
man.
out
I
of
would
it.
have
I feel
taken
like if
so.
you
Ice
Like-
Storm was just like a
have a mixologist make it,
single
and
explosion,
then
or is
just
it
add
It's
that
like
as, one of the
Hailstorm.
key ingredients to give it
It's
a
like
nice
a
still
flavor.
going
Hails.
on now?
It
Or is it
is.
just
It
one
makes
shot?
it,
Yeah.
it makes it difficult
never
terrain,
buy
but the
something like
damage
that
is
for myself.
Oh, I
instantaneous.
mean, yeah, I would have for free, for sure.
So all of it is
At a house party,
difficult
maybe that's what I
terrain
go to, but
for
yeah,
the
over there, but-
until my next turn.
I'm not
Okay.
going to the. I'm not going to look for it.
Shield Guardian is going to punch Old Man Tom twice.
Oh.
That is a natural one, and it will
And-
end its turn.
What?
And what?
I just
It was gonna give a disadvantage to the
Disadvantage. Roll with another one.
Okay. Let's get out these ones now. That's 11.
Double one.
Technically speaking, I was.
And then Abaddon's unconscious. So, it's my
Oh.
turn.
Death saving throw.
I'm so good at these.
How do you?
Crit fail.
Oh, because
That was a 15.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
it
she
landed
never-
as a 15.
She make another save at the end of her turn for the immolation a while ago.
Oh,
Fuck,
yeah.
I
Immolation.
forgot about that. That was like 3 turns of
Yeah.
immolation. So let's do that.
If she succeeds, it goes away.
Oh, okay, well I rolled a 19. What was the save?
17.
Yeah.
And then let me double check to see if she takes half damage or no damage.
I think the spell effect would just end, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, it doesn't take anything.
I would save it.
So it managed to.
Okay.
It goes out.
You're primarily
Okay, sorry,
focused on
I
fire,
forgot about it.
I forgot about it, so.
Your spells are primarily focused on fire, right?
Ironically, yes, even though my character really doesn't have anything to do with fire.
You sound like a pyromaniac, though.
Yeah. I also do a lot of psychic damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 4. What are you doing?
Mind Sliver?
Well, I could cast Mind Sliver. Actually, I'm not going to cast Mind Sliver. I'm going to cast probably Mind Splish.
She is still invisible.
Let me see if I have to see her for Mind Splish.
Eventually, she's just gonna come out of invisibility, like a corpse on the floor.
Yes, I have to see her for Mind Splish. Dissonant Whispers again!
Dissonant Whispers it is. That is definitely gonna miss. Or
What?
not save.
Okay.
Not miss.
I'll burn the spell slot for this one. Okay. That's 3d8 psychic.
Muy delicioso.
So she has to run further away from me?
I don't know if she physically can. But she'll use her reaction.
Really?
Yeah, it's nasty.
Oh, I thought that was
Through there
another
because
7.
There's no wall.
It's a 1.
Oh, through there. Oh, yeah.
Um,
I put a max in the bathroom. The bathroom probably
16.
not bad at all.
16.
Dude, it's just
Walking.
it just went right in there. So if you don't,
Use the monsters.
She succeeds on her concentration saving throw.
I
Wait,
walked in there
hold
and
on.
this
I
I almost
have the
lost
wrong
my
one.
balance
It's
stepping
3d6,
over that
not
roll. I was like, whoa.
Go, Jesus!
Wow.
You hit
Max damage.
18.
Yep.
Nice.
I rolled d8s at first. I'm like, wait, that's not right.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Alright. That is your turn. What?
Did you do that too?
I made it.
Oh.
Yeah. I rolled. I remembered this time.
The invisible woman, because I don't actually have to see him for Dissonant Whispers.
Mm.
Eagle Eye. It's your turn.
Oh, and the song is, I believe in a thing called love.
Oh, Eagle Eye is blind too, huh?
What?
Wait, what?
No.
Not
I mean,
no one's
blind.
blind.
invisible though. I mean, she's still invisible too now.
She is still
She is still
invisible.
invisible, yes.
She's still invisible overall, yeah. And there's no more enemies besides.
The Shield Guardian? Correct.
Shield Guardian, her, but she's
Yeah,
invisible.
okay.
It's here.
Then I really only have one move to make. I'm gonna say I
Oh,
love that.
you're in difficult terrain, by the way.
You can fly.
It is the whole cylinder is difficult terrain.
Does it deal damage
Well,
stuff in it?
No.
I'd
No,
still
just
rather.
One done.
All right, so fly up 5 feet, so that counts as 10.
10.
So then that's going to be 20, 30, 40. I guess that's really all I can do then.
Okay.
Go back down.
You don't have to go
Let me go back
down.
down.
You
You
stay
get
in the air.
Yeah, sure. For effect, I'm going to be in the air.
Do it.
I'm just hovering right above the ground. And I'm going to pull out my freshly reloaded pistol. And I'm going to fire that shit at him.
Alright. At the Shield Guardian.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says fuck.
My pistol misfires.
Yep.
Ooh.
So it jams.
It jams.
Strawberry.
Only one man would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star! So, yeah, okay, I got the raspberry
What does
on
the
my...
nat 20 say?
The nat 20 says yeah, and the
fuck.
one says fuck.
It's a great dice.
Alright, then if I pull out my musket, because if the lowest number is 120, so 120 feet, does that mean that if I shoot less than that, it's disadvantage?
No.
No, so that's a max you can fire, just period.
That you get a straight roll. After that 120, after the low number, you get disadvantage until the high number. And the high number is the max distance you can actually shoot it.
Okay. Then I'm going to use another grip point. And
Do you have any other guns?
so the
Yeah, he has
misfire, I have the musket. So the misfire on this one's going to be 2. Plus 2, so now it's 4. So if I roll 4 or less, it misfires.
So wait. Are you rolling advantage or were you?
So I'm doing a violent shot.
Yeah.
I'm using a grip point to use a violent shot.
Okay.
So that's going to add an extra damage die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
So that's going to be a 19 to hit.
And that absolutely hits.
Okay, and then that's going to be 16 plus 5. That's going to be 21 damage.
Okay.
Piercing.
Sweet.
And
Just when you thought Phelan was gone.
and then
Phelan 2 returns.
I've already expended my
Phelan 2,
movement, so
electric
I'm
boogaloo.
done.
Yes.
Toss.
Wild West Boo.
So she's still invisible?
Wait. Can I add my D6 sneak attack damage?
Sure, go for it.
You remember
this just
before it's
reminded me. I saw a trailer that Critical Role put out. They're doing a mini
That's
series
gonna be 6.
of Wild West. It's called
Oh.
Undeadwood.
Undeadwood?
It's
Oh
like
my
zombies.
Oh.
But it's like the there's like a Wild West kind of like RPG system that they're gonna be using for it.
That's fucking cool.
Okay. I will take.
You know, I never did the damage, but it's okay. Oh, I gotta remember that shit, dude.
Oh, for
Spirit Guardians. Don't worry about it now.
Okay. So I will. Main action.
I should be better at remembering that.
Oh, I mean, I could literally just wrote it right here, and then I remember.
I remember.
I'll main action warding wind one more time. Got it. I'll warding wind one more time. I will bonus action disengage, spending a key point.
Okay.
And
You warding winded, and then you disengaged. Okay.
Monks.
yeah, I guess like right here. Well, let's see. See right there. Hitting her down. No, I'll stay there. I'll take back the disengage. I'll turn into a dodge instead.
Okay.
I'll stay there.
But you have that winds going on.
Yeah.
Alright. Old man Tom.
I'm going to say fuck this, and I'm gonna go around this guy. I'm gonna pop in his space and blindly swing a spell called.
Blindly swing.
Well, I mean, she's blind. She's
Remember,
visible.
you can't do vocals in the wind.
It's
Good. This is a branding smite.
and it says components V verbal.
Oh, V verbal, not vision. But before that happened, I was here.
If it was vision, you still wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. True. Indeed, sir, you are correct, sir. But I'm not within your thingy right here, so if I can, do I?
No, you're within his thingy
Yeah,
there.
you're within
10?
melee, so
10 feet?
Yeah, you could.
It's within 10 feet.
So if I went here and
You're
then
not.
set it and then
Yes. You went there and then went into difficult terrain. So 10 feet.
10.
Yeah, and then you can cast the spell.
You have
And I
to
can-
waste to do right in front of you.
But
And then you
can I
go-
run back in here and
You absolutely can do that.
okay, that's what I'm trying to
So you're gonna dip out,
like,
cast that spell.
yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So
I was wondering
That's
why
why I
when I
was
looked
looking at
at
my
the spell you
speed.
were
I'm
doing.
pretty
I'm
sure
like,
I got like a 40
That's
though.
not true. Yeah.
Oh, I got speed 30. So I only have 10, 15, 20, 25,
No, 20.
20.
Yep.
Oh
This
yeah.
is your first diagonal.
25, 30. I can go back out. Oh no, I can't.
You cannot get back out if you wanted to attack that square.
15, 20. 25, 30.
Yeah, 30 would get you next to the square, but you cannot get back out. You also take an opportunity attack from the shield.
Yes, I understand that. All reaction disadvantage. So opportunity attack.
Okay. Yes. He will miss horribly.
Use this. And then I'll try to hit this guy as a disadvantage.
Yes, it would be disadvantage because you cannot see.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does actually hit.
Yes! Okay.
Branding smite.
You are lucky. She's not within 5 feet of your shield guardian.
No. That's all due to him. So she'll take...
It's actually due to him.
She'll take 12 radiant.
She's not within 5 feet of her shield guardian is actually due to him.
She'll take 12 radiant damage.
She has +2 AC.
And then
I wonder it was hard.
if it is invisible and the target now that the attack deals 2d6 radiant damage to target, which becomes visible if it is invisible. And the target sheds dim light
I'm
in
like,
5 foot
that's
radius.
so much extra steps just to cast a smite. Just use the divine smite. Then I saw it was branding smite. Oh, okay, yeah.
This is one of those situations that it might actually be better.
And it can't become invisible until the spell ends.
Which is how long?
1 minute. It's concentration though.
Okay, so she.
We can finally
it'll be
fucking
her
see
whole
her.
fucking thing.
Well, you can't. You're unconscious around the corner.
But did you get the damage?
What was the damage? I'm sorry.
12. It's okay.
I didn't hear you.
And then I'll attack her again now that
What
she's
is it?
visible. 12.
12.
Do you have another character just in case you die?
I do have another character.
I really hope you don't die.
If I die,
He
I
has
die.
a healing potion on him.
But he's
I
not
We
gonna
all
do
don't.
do, don't we?
No, you
I
don't.
fucking used it on
You used
someone.
it.
Because I'm supposed to be the utility bastard.
Yep.
So I'm
Also,
doing it.
I probably
Does
have
a
him.
20
I'm
hit her?
carrying a bag of holding.
20 absolutely.
I'm
Be
gonna smite her.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Are you going to use
3rd level.
3rd level?
Damn.
So, 3rd level would be 2 plus
2.
4.
Yeah, so if it's 4,
2 plus
4
4.
4d8.
4d8.
2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4.
disadvantage on your death save.
Oh.
-2 to your rolls. You are now vulnerable to
So
everything.
it's gonna be.
If I die, I die. It's not your fault.
12 plus 8 is 20 plus 1, so it'll be 21.
21.
Bludgeoning or radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant bludgeoning.
If I die this early, I think
She's
I'm gonna go wild
looking
magic.
brutal.
Mm.
She's looking very, not great.
Alright,
Okay.
It's like,
it's your turn.
son of
You tricky.
You look radiant.
I shall taunt you as
I look over, I'm like,
Dude, you should stock catapult and then just carry around wooden bunnies.
She literally just has to use her dagger.
No
We've
cantrips?
soaked up all of her spells.
No cantrips? Damn.
All of her cantrips have a verbal component.
Sucker.
Oh yeah.
That's why I wanted to move to get him up. I'm like, I gotta stay here, pinner.
She has also used all of her spell slots.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
good
she
man.
has second levels and firsts, but she used all of her fifths, all of her fourths, all of her thirds.
Goddamn.
This is a slug
This
fest.
has been the slugfest.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to try to stab you with her dagger.
Who's you?
The,
Okay.
the only one in range.
Right out of the
Oh wait,
gun.
actually he's in range. I forgot about that.
You want to hit the paladin?
Oh wait, no, she has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Against Spirit.
Yeah, and so
Spirit
does
Guardian
he.
uses concentration.
And so they both do.
Oh yeah, it is
You
You
concentration.
lost it when you did branding smite.
Thank you.
Never mind, suck a dick.
Sucks.
Suck a dick.
21.
Yeah, sure, I'll hit.
Oh wait, no, you tossed out. You got dodge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
9.
That's close.
That was good. He was not happy. He's like,
I bonus action dodge.
yeah, sure.
Oh,
hell
sick.
yeah.
How did
Okay.
Costin die? He got stabbed by a wizard.
A
bookkeeper?
stabbed by a wizard. Alright. The shield,
Dumb wasted
the
time.
shield guardian's
By a
going to
barbarian.
attack. Let's just say Old Man Tom. First shiggles.
Yeah.
I mean, hit me straight, because I mean,
Okay. Oh wait, no. If he goes against Costin, he gets advantage.
Yeah.
but I'm dodging to the straight.
So straight. So that'd be 17 plus 7, 24.
Fuck you. Yes.
11.
All right, 11.
Who has the most?
Straight.
I have
Like
18.
max?
85.
I'm at
Max.
19
Yeah, max
AC.
85.
Alright, you're good then. So just the 11.
Okay.
What's your max?
68.
You're like,
64.
thank God. Alright,
Y'all gone
a
to
bad.
the gym for that or no?
Uh, Yeah, let me see. My
Check. Check.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
It's fucked.
Finally. What did you roll?
That's gonna be a 6.
Oof. 1 and 1 then, right?
Yep.
Alright. 4.
4.
Let's do Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, why not?
So
Now you can see her.
yeah, now I can see her.
What level is shield?
21. 12 plus 9.
Fuck. Retconning the shield guardian moving around.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. The
Wow.
shield guardian has legendary action.
Yeah, whoops. Yeah, it can move half its movement speed.
That's legendary action. What?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Holy shit.
Max
Two
damage?
sixes.
2 6s.
It jumps. Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Wait, hold up.
It jumps.
Hold up.
If the
What'd you
damage
roll to
dice are the
hit?
same, it jumps and hits.
21. That hits.
Yeah.
So it splits and jumps.
And so I have to make another attack.
What
against
kind of damage is it?
I have to look up what 6 is.
Ooh.
It's like I think psychic
Poison.
poison.
Okay, so it splits.
So she takes 16 poison damage,
Okay, she dies.
and the shield guardian
Is immune to poison.
Okay, well it also does a 16 hit.
That 16 won't hit the shield guardian.
Okay.
The
Well,
damage
would've missed it.
changes every time.
Oh, it changes
yeah,
it.
yeah. I have to re-roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as she dies, the shield guardian powers down.
I win.
Hey,
I run over.
Eagle eye.
Cast.
I went over
Because
and
Eagle
lay
eye.
on
Wait,
hands.
wait, wait.
Oh,
Eagle eye, then Costin,
okay, yeah.
then Old Man Tom. We'll just go in order.
Is it still difficult terrain?
No, it is no longer difficult terrain.
Okay.
Old Man Tom, can you get to her, or can anyone heal in one round?
Yes.
Yes.
15, 20, 25, 30, 40, or 40, 35.
What's your movement speed?
30.
30. If
Yeah, it would take
30.
you.
No, I don't have to lay on hands. I can also.
Can you bonus
I'm-
action?
No, you're also part cleric. So
I'm
you
also
can
our
probably do it.
cleric.
That's
I can
right.
also cure wounds.
No,
I
that's
don't
right.
have to get all the way there to
Cure
touch
wounds
her.
is
Wait.
touch.
Cure wounds.
Cure
is
Wounds
touch.
is touch.
Healing word is.
I
touch.
got this.
Do you have good
You got it, because I
Cool.
didn't stock healing word today.
You didn't stock healing word?
I'm a fucking bad cleric.
Alright, so it's 45.
Cleric is like you have to have healing word. 45.
Level 1 cure wounds. Because I'm good at picking out spells, Daniel. That's 6 right there. 6 to your health pool. You didn't miss much. I'd meet you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So
I'm taking my bird.
what happened to her body? Is she
Yeah,
still...
she just dies.
I think your bird's gone.
What hit it? It was on Costin's shoulder, so Costin was outside of the
But
range of
it's
that.
If you go
it's
into
a summon
conscious,
familiar.
I believe your familiar disappears.
Freak.
I don't know, actually.
Look up
I have
summon
Find Familiar right here.
I mean, it's not a concentration to have it, but
No. Find
So the shield guardian is like just
Power
powered
down.
down. So it's
Take that.
Yeah, power.
so we're out of combat.
You
right?
are out of combat. Bad.
Can I go over and search her body? See what she
Absolutely. She has
There's
an amulet on her,
Healing.
and
Cure wounds.
nothing else.
No, sorry.
Okay, I
lay on
want
hands,
to
that reset
sleight
for
of
short
hand,
rest or a long rest.
Put the amulet into my pouch.
Okay.
Without anybody seeing.
Okay.
There's nothing in here that says if I drop to 0, my
No,
familiar
you're
is
absolutely correct.
I
Okay.
don't actually know. I was just. That sounds like something that would happen. So.
Okay, so Necro's still up.
Do you need me to roll for sleight of hand at all?
Roll for sleight of hand.
No. So 16.
I don't believe anyone's passive perception is 16. Is anyone's
15.
passive perception 16?
16?
Passive perception. Perception is
He
wisdom.
knows.
Yeah.
What do I notice?
So
How
I
do you
put an amulet in my pocket.
From the
Off of
Yeah.
her.
How do you calculate passive
Right.
perception?
It's
Modifier plus 10.
It should be
It's-
on the app.
Yeah.
somewhere.
So it's 10 plus your
wisdom plus proficiency if you have proficiency
in perception.
in perception.
I don't.
Does he see me put an amulet in my pocket, or does he just see me put something in my pocket?
You just see me put something in your pocket.
Okay.
How, passive perception. I don't know how you take that out. But,
It should be under.
It's 10 plus modifiers, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know where it is on here, but it would be your wisdom modifier. Are you proficient in perception?
Nope.
Okay,
Sure
so it would
not.
be 13.
Gotcha.
Alright.
And then if you have advantage, your passive perception goes up 5.
Gotcha.
And if you have disadvantage, then it goes down 5.
That Grell had a.
Oh, it has a
Spellbook.
spellbook on it. Yeah, the girl has a
I'm gonna go
spellbook on
pick
it.
up the spellbook.
I'm partial to spellbooks.
Okay.
Through the spellbook.
The spellbook has make an Arcana check.
I will make an Arcana check.
You will both
No.
make Arcana checks if you feel like it.
Sweet. That's terrible. It's 8.
You
Sweet,
can't read
that's-
this.
That was better.
Useless.
23.
A little
Just a
bit
tiny bit
better. 23.
Okay, you can make out basically all of the spells in here.
Sounds great to me.
Okay.
Does he make them out before or after I throw it over my shoulder?
Hey! Come on, man.
I was holding it. I was flipping through.
After.
I couldn't read it.
I was
It said
looking over your
useless.
shoulder.
After, but he can't catch it with Mage Hand, I assume. Okay. So you get Firebolt if you already have it, Light, Mage Hand, Prestidigitation.
What's that?
Prestidigitation.
Can you re-say all those?
Firebolt,
Firebolt.
Light, Mage Hand, Prestidigitation. This is a spell book, so you don't necessarily have them prepared, but now you have them to prepare.
Mage Hand, Firebolt, Light, Prestidigitation.
Correct. Okay.
That's it?
Nope.
That's just the cantrips.
Got it.
Detect Magic, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, and Shield.
Mage Armor could be useful.
Mage Armor is really fucking useful if you don't have it.
Detect Magic, Mage Armor.
Especially for you.
And then, wait, Detect Magic, Mage Armor,
Magic Missile and Shield.
Magic Missile.
And get you.
And Shield.
I already have shield.
Okay.
Next.
Second level, Misty Step and Suggestion.
Ooh, Misty Step is nice.
You don't like suggestion?
Suggestion's really good. All of these
I
are
cast
verbal, by the way.
suggestion on him.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
This is her spellbook?
This is her spellbook. And then she has third level Counterspell, Fireball, and Fly.
Okay, fine.
Wow. Fly, that's nice.
Already have it.
Fly's verbal?
Fly is
Already
also
have it.
verbal.
What the fuck?
Counterspell.
Yeah, so many spells. Are
Fourth level,
Holy crap.
Greater Invisibility and Ice Storm.
That's a sick one.
Okay. Fifth level, Cone of Cold.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's nice.
That's it.
That's it.
Damn, that's a really nice.
Has anyone checked out the Shield Guardian yet? Can I go investigate him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You notice a symbol on the Shield Guardian on its back that is the same symbol as the amulet.
Can I make a nature check to determine if
Grill is edible.
Fucking.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
15.
15. Grell is edible.
Jesus Christ, that's the worst spell.
You want to take a short
Prayer
I'm
rest?
gonna
I've
pull my
ever
dagger
done.
and cut off some tentacles.
Okay.
You want to take a short rest?
And stick them in the
After,
bag holder.
I mean, yes, but after I give you guys the worst possible prayer I've ever done.
They gave me a bag.
Oh wait, do we have any
Add that to the
do we have
bag
any,
holding list.
song?
Write that down in the treasury.
Can I see the treasury?
Everyone goes up 5.
Oh, you've been writing on it.
well,
Oh wait, how much did you give me by?
ignore what's written
6.
on it.
Okay. Did you mark that you have a +1 weapon and sensor?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna erase those. Since those are in your inventory.
Everyone goes up
Are
5
we in a
HP.
hallway? Or is this like a room?
5
Yeah,
HP.
I rolled
Yeah.
2 ones.
Okay.
Dude.
That's like the
Sweet,
worst.
I am now in.
I did a prayer roll 2 ones.
So,
God.
Really bad
after
prayer, bro.
seeing the
Really
symbol
bad
thing and
prayer.
looking and then kind of like taking probably longer than he should have to connect the dots, Eagle Eye decides he just pulls out the amulet and just puts it around his neck.
Okay. Shield Guardian powers back up.
Oh shit, guys,
I-
it's back up. We gotta fight it.
It's okay, guys. I think it's a friendly. And I command the Shield Guardian to like.
How many tentacles does a Grell have?
I command the Shield Guardian
20.
to jump up and down.
Sure. 10. It jumps up and down.
Guys, I got myself a Shield Guardian.
That's actually pretty
That's
good for
pretty
you.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so if the Shield Guardian is within 5 feet of you, you get +2 to your AC.
I like that.
As long as you have the Shield Guardian within 60 feet of you, half damage is transferred to the Shield Guardian.
That's why she was so
That's
fucking
why she was
tanky.
very tanky.
Oh my gosh, I was like, what the fuck is this man?
I was like, yeah, that mage is so fucking bulky. I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it can spell a 4th level. It can store a 4th level spell.
So
Boom.
within 5 feet, I gain +2 to my AC.
+2 to your AC.
Does
Yes.
that 4th level spell has to be cast by the owner?
Correct.
Damn. So I can't put a spell on it for you.
Why did I write that? That is not a.
And then how? So what about the half damage? How's that?
Basically, you split damage
If
when you get
the
hit.
Guardian is within 60 feet of the amulet's wearer, half of any damage the wearer takes, rounded up, is transferred to the Guardian.
You're so fucking tanky.
Okay.
What's the Guardian's AC and HP?
Okay. Just take a picture of this.
damn.
Okay. It's immune to poison. It's immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, poison. It's blind sight to 10 feet, dark vision to 60.
What's its health?
142, and it gains 10 health every round. It has at
do
least
I need?
one.
So
Is it
all
at
you have to do is-
142 right now?
It's at 42 right now.
Can you heal it?
It heals itself
Okay,
every
good.
round.
I'm good.
So there's no point. Just wait
Yeah,
1
so
minute
it's gonna
and
be
it'll
full
be full health.
healed, yeah.
Damn, son.
That's so freaking good.
The Guardians are really good.
By the way, you guys just see me cutting off Grell tentacles and stuffing them in a bag of holding.
The one with the treasure.
Start eating one too.
Making jerky there, buddy. Guys, it's cool. I've seen weirder. There used to be this barbarian in my team who would just gore like our enemies when we were done. It was really creepy.
Did he furiously masturbate at random intervals?
I wasn't looking.
Did he eat them?
I definitely didn't eat them.
No.
Definitely did.
What's the point of butchering them?
That's what
Gods.
I was thinking.
Gods, bro. Gods.
All right.
Metagame.
So, there is two. Like you're in the room. There's 2 double doors. You came through the one closest to Wilson.
Does anyone have any ability to heal more than 5 hit points?
If you give me some time, yes.
How much time?
Give me an hour.
I mean, I could just hit die after during
Exactly.
I can cast life transference on you.
Okay.
We can do a short rest for
Yeah,
hit die.
let's just chill here and have the stone or the spirit guardian watch out for us for a bit.
While you're tinkering on things.
Yeah, we just take like an hour here, you know, patch ourselves up.
I would like to try to do that.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm
I'll
going to
lock all the doors if I can.
How are you locking the doors?
That's a great question.
That is a great question.
You don't really need to lock the doors. I have the invisible
The
hut.
last 8 hours.
Oh yeah.
Just an FYI, I got
I mean,
cut off
you
at
could
9
leave it an
tonight.
hour.
That's fair.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm down with that. I was starting to do that, honestly.
What?
Okay.
Stop playing at 9.
I have to cut off at 9.
Okay. Does it take a spell slot to make the hut come up?
You can
No.
do it as a ritual.
I have my book.
Okay. Let's.
It'll take 10 minutes, I think.
It's not that bad.
You can make the hut look like anything on the outside?
Correct.
A pile
Yeah,
of
They
skulls.
can't even go in if they want to.
A pile of skulls.
That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Oh my
It's
god.
always a pile of skulls.
Or some form of
Okay.
book.
I've seen weirder guys. Let's go in.
I'm
Okay,
down.
so
All right, short rest.
yeah, I'm gonna use my wizard thing, my arcane recovery.
Yes.
I'm going to I'm gonna repair my pistol that misfired.
Okay, do that.
So if I use arcane recovery and I'm level 11, can I gain back 6 spell slots worth of spells or 5?
Believe it's rounded down.
I
It doesn't say
am going
here.
to take you
Does
30
it,
minutes
what does it say? Half?
to tell
It
you
just
all the
says
tales
half.
of Stone
Very
Cold.
It's almost always
You
rounded
sound
down.
like a Stone Cold fan at heart.
The entire time he's talking, I'm complaining about the night he lost. And,
Critiquing all this shit.
and lost me all that money.
I'm telling you right now, that interrupts your rest. I have no idea.
I'm just like I'm just sleeping, just like, and then he fucking started crying. God damn it,
He
bawling
went for the
like
low
a
blows,
baby.
but it
Actually,
didn't work.
I'm not gonna use arcane.
No honor in the fight.
You mean you always get it?
You always get
You
it.
always.
It's only
you don't
only
have
once
to-
per day. Well, so if we've got like what 2 short rests per day,
There's no disadvantage to using it now.
it doesn't really line up with my spells. Like I've only used 1 first level spell. I haven't used any second level, and 1 fourth level, and all my third levels.
So-
But I can only get 5 levels worth of spell slots. So I could get like 1 fourth level and then 1 first level, and then I'd waste 1.
Waste your
Or-
point.
Or I could get 1 third level and then
You don't
1
know. We
first
might
level
end up
and
with a
then waste
long
1.
rest before we do another short rest. I don't know. That's you.
Are we doing a short rest right now?
Yeah.
If you did 1 fourth level and 1 first level, you wouldn't waste 1. That would be 5.
Oh, you're right.
I think that's a good idea.
That's the combination I was looking for. Okay, so yeah, arcane recovery. First level. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, I'm back to full.
That's pretty good.
Damn, I'm not.
Hey, dice, you add your con modifier, right?
Yep, for each dice.
I'm busting it all. Boys.
You add your con modifier each time you roll a dice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
for hit die.
I don't even know how to do this again.
Just ask, buddy. We're here for you.
Alright, I'm back to full.
And it's only
Okay.
plus 1.
Oh, thank God I needed that.
Alright.
That's. I'll take it.
I use 5 of my hit dice.
Okay.
Alright. So, we emerge from the stone hut, or the skull hut.
The skulls.
I'm not gonna get used to that.
I mean, it can also look different on the inside. Probably.
Imagine like a
What's
heat or
the-
like a
What's the
or the
cost?
Skeletor layer kind of
Cantrip
place.
Huh? What's the what?
The cost to put a cantrip in your spellbook.
The cost of putting a cantrip into your spellbook.
Yes.
Time.
Since you have the spellbook, you do not have to do that.
But I want to put it into my spellbook.
You want to put it into your
For your
spellbook?
Oh, what's that?
This is
Shit.
Short
Well,
rest,
it's
heal.
50
Oh, so
gold.
an additional just
What?
D6.
It's 50
50
gold
gold
per level.
spell.
But a cantrip has no level.
So then it's 25
I'm at max.
gold.
Okay.
25 gold.
I think so. Where's
So-
the player? It says in the player's handbook.
And
a
1
bad
hour
story.
or something. Or for
Where's the player's handbook?
learning and casting spells, spellcasting.
Over there. Player's handbook.
Probably
Yeah, it's buried next to the cologne.
Copying a spell. When you find a wizard spell at first level or higher, you can add it to your spellbook. For each level
Oh,
spell.
so you just add cantrips.
You
Cantrips
just
are
rip
free.
the page out and put it in there, buddy.
Yeah, just fucking
Not that hard.
magical. Do you have mending? Do you have mending? Just fucking rip it out, put it there, mending.
Right now I have light and firebolt.
And prestidigitation.
Already had it.
Nice. Okay. So we have options to go to, right?
That really. Because actually, I don't think I
I'm
have.
so happy I got the Shield Guardian.
Actually, it's really cool.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name?
We gotta think about it.
What's your puppy's name? Name it after that.
Nah, I'm not gonna name him Bailey.
How about you name him Sheriff?
No. Because I shot the sheriff,
Tonto?
but I did not shoot the deputy.
Oh, for each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold pieces. So cantrips are free.
Okay.
But if you wanted to copy over any of the rest of them, it's 2 hours and 50 gold pieces
Unless it's necromancy.
for each level of the spell,
Unless it's a necromancy.
unless it's necromancy.
Yeah, that would take 25 gold in an hour.
Yeah, I got that. But cantrips, woohoo. Okay, so we continue moving.
Yes. Which doors do we have left?
We came in this door.
Okay.
We didn't open this door or this door.
Did the maiden have anything on her besides the spellbook? or-
The amulet.
The amulet.
The amulet.
All
The amulet's probably the most valuable thing you'll pick up in a while.
Wow.
What it seems like.
Yeah, you have a full shield guardian and its amulet together.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'm trying to remember.
We did find an
Why did I write
amulet to
this
control
down?
shield guardians.
It was Stone Guardian though.
Do you remember
No,
what,
it was a shield guardian.
Was it
do you remember
Or
what
guardian,
weapons I
yeah.
got?
Oh.
What?
It was a
Magic
first
items I got?
level
Yeah.
guardian that you guys never came across.
No,
I
it
don't
was
know.
all on there.
It was on the first level.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Do you remember what magic item Daniel got?
+1 weapon.
You had a
and-
+1 weapon.
And something.
Oh, I had them all written down, but
You
I-
had a
Drawing a
sensor,
picture
but
of
you
it,
didn't
but-
need it because you already had 2.
It's okay.
Alright, I'll roll for you.
I don't remember. I don't know why I didn't write it
Oh,
down.
you had adamantium armor.
That's right.
That's
Oh,
right.
sick.
Adamantium +1 and
And you're immune to crits.
No,
And you had the sensor of air elementals, but you forgot that that would push you over to 3 items instead of 2. So you gave the sensor to Eagle Eye.
yeah.
Do you want to know what the sensor of air control air elementals does, Eagle Eye?
I believe I wrote it down. While incense is burning in this sensor, you can use an action to speak the sensor's command word and summon an air elemental. As if you had the cast conjure elemental spell, the sensor can't be used this way until the next dawn.
There you go.
Not bad.
It also can't disappear after the spell ends.
Oh yeah. So it's stuck on the floor.
You just can't control it after the spell ends.
But I could
which
put
is
it
not
into
great.
a bag, right?
The air elemental?
Yeah.
It's a large creature.
You're right.
It could shrink. It's air.
It is air.
It's air. That's not really how it works, but yes, kind of. It can just fit through a hole of an inch diameter in mist form.
Wait, it's a large creature, right?
Yeah.
It can inhabit the inside of my shield guardian, which is a large construct.
God, I don't think that's how it works.
Let's just make it how it works.
Can't venom
Is there-
suit this.
Is there any advantage that an air elemental is vulnerable to?
Alright, your shield guardian is large, by the way. It's a large creature. I
Dude,
accidentally
we
made
got
it
a
medium
nice tanky
for the
motherfucker.
fight, but it's fine. It's large.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
so
proceed through these doors where she came
Wait,
out.
wait,
Okay,
they gotta
marching
make a
order.
marching order again.
Marching order.
Stone
I want
Guardian.
to be in the back.
I think that you gotta go front.
Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye.
Well, I don't know why you would say such a thing.
Because you have the Guardian.
What do you know about the Guardian?
It follows your
We know that
orders.
it's covered in armor. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, an air elemental speaks Aran.
Oh, hey, that's kind of cool.
it's one of the primordial languages.
Oh, so we can talk to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first. Fuck it. You can go in the back, pussy.
Oh, hey,
I say it out loud.
Doesn't sound very cleric of you.
This is you.
man, old man
I'm
Tom
just gonna
sure
be
is
in
an
the middle.
old man prick.
He's also talking really fast for an old man.
Who are you? You're
Perfect.
This is becoming all right. Just
How the
wait
fuck
until
is the shield
wait
going?
until we get some animate dads going.
Oh yeah, baby.
We're gonna have a legion.
You can animate her corpse.
It's not worth it because the animate dead for necromancers animates 2 corpses. So
There's 2 corpses.
Okay, so
There's a growl.
does it grow?
Oh.
Would that turn into a
you
zombie?
just
it's a pile of. It would not turn into.
Also,
a
I
zombie.
cut off all of its tentacles.
So it'd just be a
I
floating
don't have any
brain
third
with a
level
beak.
spells left.
How'd it taste?
I don't have any third level spells left.
Like
Okay.
sushi?
You walk through the door.
What grill?
Clang, clang, clang.
Wouldn't know.
But
Put it back.
The whole room is silent.
the whole room is silent.
Yes, this room is 40 by 40.
Are you
There
wishing
is a
you
set
had
of
seen
double
Man
doors. Or there's not a set of
We
double
got
doors.
real
There is a
freaky.
door directly across the room from you, on the other side of the wall. This room contains neat rows of wooden desks with comfortable matching chairs, as well as overstuffed reading chairs positioned in the corner. Each desk has a drawer containing a blank parchment, quill pens, and jars of ink. There are 13 copper pneumatic tubes that are fastened to the north wall, with a shelf of empty canisters below them. From left to right, the tubes are labeled with their respective destinations.
We went back up a level.
Turbulence, Violence, Karstis, Yarrick,
Oh.
Spite, Skriana, Vacant, Sesfalask, Elan, Nihilus, Hollister, Wormriddle, and Guest Lecturer.
We move on.
We move on.
Is there a capsule that's filled with something brown in it? The
Yes,
canister.
there is actually.
Does it stink?
It smells like bird shit.
Guys, we gotta get out of here. Bird
Can
shit.
Necro fit inside one of the tubes?
You actually recognize
Can Necro
this level.
fit
Like, you're
inside
the one
of-
person who knows
Oh.
this level.
Really, huh?
Can your bird, your what?
Necro. My bird. My
Your
rook.
bird?
Can he fit inside one of the tubes?
How large is he?
Technically,
He's a tiny creature, I believe.
I don't know.
it might kill him in that you have to chop him up. to
Hold on,
fit
hold
him
on.
in.
It says how big they actually are. Give me a second.
I mean,
They're
how
3
big-
inches in diameter, 9
Tiny
inches long.
creature, something like that big.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, 3 inches? That's not
In
very
diameter.
big.
I mean, by a bird size.
You could
If
definitely
if
fit a bird
folded
in there.
into
You
a-
could definitely fit a bird in
You
it.
want to stick a bird in there. Okay,
Yeah.
but I will allow
Can
it.
he fit? Can he fit?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Now we've seen worse than this crew, and I grab it and stuff it inside the toad tube for you.
Okay. Before. Okay. Yeah. So. No. I want to put it. Can you list off the tubes again? Because I want to put it in. A
Turbulence, Violence, Karsus, Yarrick, Spite, Skriana, Vacant, Sesoflask, Cephalosk, Elan, Nihilus, Hollister, Wormriddle, and Guest Lecturer.
That bitch said her name was Skriana, right?
She did say that.
I want to see what she was up to. I'm gonna put him in the Skriana tube, and give him the command: go through, look around for 1 minute, and come back. Because I can't give commands after it's 100 feet.
No way he's coming back.
And then fucking-
There's no way he's gonna put the tube he just put himself in back
He
inside.
can fly in the tube afterwards. He doesn't have to go in the canister.
He's gonna be able to flap his wings in
Well, he
the.
doesn't have to. He just has to. Yeah, exactly. He gets sucked in.
That's fair.
But
not really
it's
the way-
aerodynamics,
But
dude.
not
Come
the
on
way
now.
not the way
Physics.
it works, because you're not gonna get sucked unless you have like complete suction. It's not
Okay,
gonna
it's
work.
easy. Else
It's
you gotta
fucking
expand
going in.
itself.
It's fucking going in. Okay, so I'm
I think
seeing.
you're losing necro.
see
I'm
my-
just gonna
through
tell you
its
right now.
eyes.
There's no way.
See through
That's not
its
the way
eyes.
Okay,
this works,
it goes
right?
into a study room.
Into a bird shit
To a
filled
bird shit-filled room.
What?
Yep, he shit all over the desk. And then also, Night Storm also took a shit. Roll up desk.
Just a ton of white shit and then a brown coil.
Make a Constitution saving check.
It's the bird that's gotta do it.
Okay.
Alright, I enlightened everyone that I think we went up a level.
I use my action to dismiss the
it's best
Probably
to go back down.
and then bring it back.
We
Okay.
explored just like one more door.
It was
maybe.
not coming back if you didn't do
If I didn't do that, yeah.
that.
It's pretty nice.
Okay.
I say we go back and check out the door back here.
You say that how?
By telling everyone with my voice.
Nothing comes out.
And I say, I mouth, uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I start.
No, literally none of you can speak.
Telepathically, I say, "What did you say? I couldn't hear."
Message, you, or I message you. We got.
Does it require a verbal component?
I don't think message does.
Mess-
I'm pretty sure it
I'm
does.
pretty sure it does, yeah.
I'm speaking telepathically.
Fuck off.
Can I make a perception check to see if anyone's near us or where that
Yep, verbal, somatic, and components, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And material.
Okay, never mind.
Imagine the silence spell is cast on you.
Uh,
That's why it was perfectly quiet when you walked in the
That's
room.
why we walked
Why
into
went
the
clank,
study.
clank.
It's like we walked into study hall and everything's quiet for a reason, so people shut the fuck up when they're learning.
We didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that.
Nobody heard that.
Am I in the room?
You are all in the room.
Grab a canister and I open it up and I motion to everyone just pee in this.
I'm dumb, so I probably think that makes sense.
Just start peeing in the canister.
If you're dumb, I don't know if you can make out his motions until he starts peeing.
Right now, Eagle Eye is just like, he's having sex with that canister.
As soon as I figure out
By
what
the
he's
way,
doing,
you
I
can
join him.
communicate back to me telepathically.
Oh, I tell you, this is probably just the bathroom, guys. I remember this from last time.
I pee in the Hollister one.
No,
I had a bucket.
I motion to you and I give you the canister just like in here. Stand up.
No.
What if
I-
we're
To
done?
the Hollister.
I walk across the room to the other door.
Okay, you open the other door.
Yes, I open the other door.
It is a
Enough
long hallway.
piss play.
It is a
Don't
long
kink shame water
hallway.
sports.
There are 3 exits from this hallway. Sorry, 4 exits from this hallway. There's one on the right, there's one on the left, and then after you go down a while, there's another right and left. The first set on the right and left, there are doors. The next set do not have doors.
Is this recognizable to me?
Yes.
Okay, I tell everyone this probably is the wrong way. Probably don't want to go this way.
You
Back up.
recognize this. Wait, no, sorry, it's not recognizable.
Never mind.
We'll
press
take
forward.
the first door on the left.
Okay.
As we walk in
Re-
that door.
Hold on. Relative to this door, which direction are we now going?
It goes like this.
You just have to
It
point
goes towards me,
Uh-huh.
and then it goes this way. So this way would be
Okay. That would be,
because that's your left,
yeah. So the doors were directly across from each other.
more or
As-
less.
As we go through the doors, I say, by the way, guys, I named my shield guardian. Because he's my wingman, his name's Goose.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You ever see the new one?
I haven't seen it. It hasn't come out yet. You mean the trailer?
The new Top Gun?
Yeah, the trailer came out.
Oh,
the movie
okay.
hasn't
Hasn't
come
come
out.
out yet? I was just wondering. I was like,
Whoa.
All right. Anyway,
Based on modern trailers, you probably already know the whole movie.
Fair.
Okay, so you go through the first door. This is a 30 by 30 room that is entirely clean.
Oh, I tell everyone, I
instantly-
know this trap. Everyone careful for the gelatinous cube.
I'm like, gelatinous cube, let's leave.
Sure.
You want to see anything else in this room that's clean?
You weren't no
I'm
pussy.
going to lose my sight and hearing to Necro, and I'm going to fly up to the ceiling and see if
Of a
there's...
20-foot ceiling.
Oh, it's only a 20-foot ceiling. Okay.
Back up, go to a different door.
Yeah, back up, walk, fuck the other door, walk down the hall, stay to the left.
Okay, this is the room you guys came up through.
Like, guys, this
The whole
big
the whole-
circle, let's
Let's
just
just
go back down.
Alright. We had fun up here.
Alright.
Jump down. I will
Down.
boost everyone down, I guess. Except your spirit guardian, or your stone guardian's gonna have to make a leap of faith. It's gonna have to belly flop on the altar.
I take him down.
It's a large creature. I don't believe you can carry it.
I
What's your
could
strength?
potentially.
I have a 13 strength.
No, I don't believe you
I
can
have
fly
grappler.
with it. I believe you can only fly with a medium.
How far
At
down?
least the one that has feather fall.
How far down?
Yeah, you can only drag someone your
I don't have
size.
this.
So
It
yeah.
repairs
so
10
maybe
every
it's
second.
How far
Like,
down
it's
is
only
it?
like 40 feet.
50?
Wasn't it 50? It was not very much.
It's gonna heal itself again, though. You know what? It's only gonna do 140 damage.
Does anybody have feather fall?
I do.
Just have it jump. It'll survive.
Yeah, it'll survive and it'll heal itself again because it heals itself.
Heals 10 around, so every 6 seconds.
Listen, I don't think you.
It's 30 feet.
I don't think you guys saw Top Gun, okay? Because Goose didn't make it far.
I pushed the spirit guardian down.
Make an athletics check.
That spirit guardian probably has hella strength stuff.
It probably does. But does a 20?
Hold on.
20.
Taryn would roll for it. Unless you want me to roll for it.
Yes.
Both you know that.
I'm just kidding.
Gets +4.
I said 15.
Gets shoved into the hole.
Alright, it takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
That it instantly heals.
That it
Goose, you
instantly
look-
fucking heals.
You look fine.
Alright. Your
Yep.
turn. Give you a shove.
Alright,
Let me try.
Oh shit.
number 4 just jumps down.
Are you serious? Oh.
Sure.
Stop it.
Take 5 bludgeoning damage. To the lucky bastard.
Can I try and catch him?
No. It is too late.
Ooh, you gotta roll with it afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are in the temple.
Oh yeah.
On top of the
Yeah,
altar.
let's push forward to the door we haven't gone through yet.
Was there another door out
No, so we
No, there's
basically
only
walked,
one way.
Yeah, we walked down a hallway straight into here.
Yeah, so there was 2 directions of a hallway. You guys went right into this room, basically.
Oh, we talked
You can
about
go
this, yeah.
left or back down through the mirrors.
Hey, Eagle.
Let's go left.
You see that altar over there?
The
You know
one
what
that
that's
you
got?
no, the one you literally drop down on top of.
Oh, wait. I thought we were in...
You drop down on top of the altar.
Yeah. There's
Also-
See this altar? It's got...
When you fell down, you hear a booming cough from you landing onto there. That goes throughout. Well, the whole room at least.
Because I land is what.
Yeah, and that just like is a booming voice.
Oh, so like I stand on the altar and I say,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania.
So we're never gonna have surprise anywhere on this level, right?
That sure sucks. Because my character's built for stealth.
It booms, right?
Yes, it
All right.
did.
I tell everyone, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight tonight. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin Unleashed versus this entire floor. Prepare to be fucked.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, guys. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. This place can go fuck itself.
Damn it, that he's gonna get knocked in the next fight.
Oh, I'll take that bet.
Yeah.
What's the bet gonna be on?
Old man Tom bets.
How about I get your pistol?
Pistol Annie?
Pistol Annie, and I'll put up 100 gold.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Hey, you know your rare weapon? I'll give you 10 cents for it.
Listen. I can't bet money right now because money's a bit tight. I don't know if you've heard. I am in a lot of debt. But
Yeah.
I thought to make this more fun though, we could just bet, like silly shit,
Like 1,000 gold.
No. It's not gonna be currency. But
Favors.
maybe,
Loser wears a tutu.
I was thinking something a little bit more embarrassing.
A lip piercing.
Okay.
All right, to the left.
How about loser gets to be tattooed by the winner? Whatever they want to tattoo on the other.
Done.
How are you gonna get that done here?
We'll figure that out. We will figure it out.
All right, so to the left, after a curve and then another curve, so it bends around. There's a set of double doors. That's all you see.
I grab both of them and push them open.
Okay.
They open towards you.
They open. Yeah, they open doors. No. They open up. And in this room, you hear.
Footfalls
of
of
you guys
hundreds of
speak-
enemies running at us.
Oh, yeah, no. Do you guys speak Undercommon? Does anybody here
Yes.
speak Undercommon? Okay. You hear what you recognize to be a religious ceremony of the Drow, praising Law.
Tarlin would have hated this.
Burning down a mosque.
Okay, and then there's also another set of double doors.
So I hear, where's...
It's a disembodied voice.
Okay. Ow. I breathe Guinness.
What are they saying?
I don't know, something about praising Loth.
That
Wolf.
And
Lake?
killing the intruders.
Oh fuck.
Do they look?
Oh, and they want to kill the intruders. Oh god, it'd suck to be those guys.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Well, let's keep going.
Do they look tough?
Sure. It's a
Like,
disembodied voice.
do you
but
think that if Steve Costin, the great Steve Costin, took them on all by himself, do you think he could take them?
I don't know who they are. It's a disembodied voice.
Real question is, who would you bet on?
Are you seeing people? Because that's not good. You're probably going crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I can modify your memory to think you are.
Okay. Are you going through the set of double doors or not set of double doors?
Yes.
Oh, we didn't go through the
Oh,
doors.
yeah,
just
we
heard
walked.
No. You went through the first set of double
Oh,
doors.
there was another
Second
no,
set,
no.
yeah, I kick it
just
open.
okay, that works good.
Okay.
You
There
already
are-
pronounced our coming.
Heaps of bones in this room. The room is very large. It is 80 feet by 60 feet. There are heaps of bones all over the floor. Unrecognizable creatures lie piled in the corners.
Do I
everywhere.
recognize any of them?
No, you don't. They're like weird mashed together bones. Rusted operating tools and a dried up alchemist supplies cover 5 wooden trestle tables in the middle of the room. There's a tall oval
Piles of
mirror
bones.
in an engraved stone frame that hangs in the center of the north wall. Fastened to the west wall is a copper tube that disappears into the ceiling.
Oh.
A copper canister lies on the floor beneath it. There's also poop.
Did you? Okay. This is getting into metagaming.
What?
Did we just so happen to stick a poop-filled tube in the one that went here, or did you just do that?
You just so happen
Sweet.
to put. Every time you asked, I was like, okay, which tube is it in?
So, whose shit is it? Night Storm?
You gotta open it up for
It is night. It is night storm.
Night Storm shit? Okay.
It was
I'm
a
not
one-
gonna touch it. I just want to know.
If you all don't mind,
You're gonna
I
take
could have
the
some
poop
fun with these
cylinder?
bones.
Bones.
Whoa, that went totally different in my mind. Yeah, go ahead, man. Play with bones, dude.
Okay. Okay. So how many
Get
how
boned,
many
my friend.
skeletons do you think I could make out of this huge pile of bones?
There's a lot.
Could you make one giant skeleton monster?
I don't think I could, unless an ominous voice rules that I could. A disembodied voice.
Could you make a what?
A giant bone monster
No.
with anime dead.
No, you can only make skeletons and zombies.
Okay. Then I'm going to use a 5th level spell slot to create
That's a lot.
6 skeletons.
Okay.
All right, you have 6 skeletons.
Yep.
Can
Okay.
one of them have
Hey.
a pelvis for a head?
Okay.
I like to
time
walk
start. Can
over
I get a marker?
to-
I need to start marking this shit.
I like to walk over to a Abaddon
You
and
wanna-
like stealthily whisper
Sure.
to him, like, if you have them protect Costin, I'll let you help me pick the tattoo.
I would protect Costin at all.
Do you have another
What else is in
Yes,
this
yes.
one?
A
Oh, that's
mirror.
right, I forget about
Are
that.
you his biggest
I am his
fan?
biggest fan.
The pneumatic
Then
tube.
why do you think I
That's
came
a
on this
pneumatic
expedition?
tube, a
Let me
mirror.
tell you about the
It
time
was
you
to save
lost me a
and,
bunch of money,
tape-
and that is
table
why
of,
I
like,
am in
experimental.
some
There's no
of
other
my
doors?
massive amounts
No
of
other
debt.
doors.
Well, then you shouldn't have fucking bet
Inspect
against
the
it.
mirror.
I bet for him.
Impossible.
Perception or
He
investigation?
lost.
Carved into
I've
the
never seen him
frames.
lose in my life.
So you
Carved
can-
into the
so you can
frame
see,
of
like,
this
half
magic
of
mirror are dozens of lidless eyes, and the following phrase in common: the gate cannot hide from those it cannot see.
Oh.
I jump into the shadows.
You jump into the shadows. Make the hide action.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I make the hide action.
Yeah, so you'll roll stealth.
There's an archgate here, wasn't there?
All right.
There's
it's gonna be a
one
27.
on the
second
Into
floor?
the shadows.
level.
Mirror gate.
You know that the
Invisible.
dungeon or the dwarven
DM.
level?
DM, does
There's
anybody
another
see me
one
slip
that's
into
the
the
exact
shadows?
same thing covered in
You
ice.
fucking disappear, dude.
I want my after I slip into the shadows, I want my shield guardian to just slowly back up and move toward the shadows.
Yes, that absolutely happens. Absolutely. 100% happens.
That's funny.
I am the darkness. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
+2 to my AC, so I'm over 20 now.
Yep.
As you're hitting. So I tell everyone that I know about this archgate. Most likely it was back on floor 6. Wait, was I on floor 6?
It was on floor 6.
But was I there at that time? No, I was still Sheen. Okay,
You're
never mind.
Sheen.
I was still Sheen. Fuck, never mind.
No one knows.
Do you
about
name
this.
them all? Oh
Yep.
my
Linus, Lucy, Charlie, Schroeder, Pigpen, and Sally.
Dear God, that's great.
God damn. dude.
It's gonna change
My
names
gosh.
from every show we've ever fucking
Pull
heard.
critical role and name like they did their horses. Crapper, WC,
Oh, shit. What?
Okay.
Outhouse.
Can we get 6 skeletons in the house?
We only have 2.
Okay, then can we get some thinner characters?
Is there a skeleton here?
I usually use flesh golems for the random.
This would totally work as a skeleton. So we got 2 right here.
You can use those little little
This
goblins.
is it's not a skeleton.
There we had another skill.
This one was still-
How
Here's
dare
some
you
flesh
use
golems.
Night Storm?
Nobody
Flesh golems.
I
Zombie.
There you
Okay,
go.
that's 6 skeletons. Okay, so
There's also this zombie.
they're all going to take the front. Okay, we're gonna trade out Night Storm for zombie.
Alright. Respectful.
Oh, there's the skeleton.
Oh shit! It just didn't have a stand.
Yeah.
Get rid of that giant
Came
guy.
off its stand. Let me reglue it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna reglue this.
Okay.
So yeah,
So what do you guys want to do?
is there any other door in here?
No.
Uh,
Besides the one you came in.
So there was one of the containers that was at the door. That was next to the shit one.
Okay, glued stuff.
Damn
Oh,
it.
sucks. Can I open up that container and see what's inside it?
There's a note.
Oh.
It contains
Oh, not
a
glued.
missive addressed to Muriel,
Oh.
and signed with an H. The message, which is written in common on a rolled-up sheet of parchment, invites Muriel to be a guest lecturer at Drummer Corps.
Fuck Muriel. I'll rip it up and throw it away.
Okay.
I know who Muriel is, right?
He's the
But, I mean, like,
he's
Okay.
the one that turned you into stone.
I mean, he didn't say his name. He just said, "Let's go mano a mano," and then started fuck
Okay,
up on Iris.
I guess you technically don't know who Muriel is.
Okay.
And we don't really care.
All right. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. This place is giving me the creeps. I guess Army of the Undead.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're all going first.
I
They're all
dubbed you
going
the
first.
Undertaker. You are now new Undertaker.
Oh,
With the Legion of
wow.
This is still wet.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna wait.
Yeah.
So the only way out of here that you guys know is back through the secret door.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess we'll make our way out to the secret
Yeah.
door then.
So the only way we know.
Really? That's fucking awesome. Just have us around.
That's a 1. Yes, the only way you
Well, technically
know.
7, but
Okay, so you go back through the secret door back into the original hallway with all the mirrors.
Mhm.
There are 2 other directions you can go.
Okay. Army of the Undead. Legion of the Undead, lead the way.
this is
Go
like
forth,
fucking
my army.
posse. It's
Peanuts. My peanuts. I'm gonna call them my peanuts now.
your penis?
My peanuts.
Your penis?
From the shadows, you hear, I heard penis.
Okay,
And I'm going to
Use
light
letter-
cantrip, cast light on the face of the first one.
Jesus. Alright.
Lead zombie.
So straight or right?
Light boy.
Straight or right?
We're
Should've
going
named him
right.
Rudolph.
Go right. Okay, more mirrors, more that kind of stuff. Shards on the ground.
Seems
Are all the
Let's
mirrors
go.
broken?
Let's go. For
All of the mirrors are broken.
Okay.
I command my army of dead to go.
Someone has
You
so
end
much
at a
bad
double
luck.
door.
Do I still hear chanting about killing the intruders?
No, that was only in that one room.
Oh, okay.
I cast Mage Hand and I open the door. This is my favorite part of the job.
Open the door and see what happens.
Okay. So, you open up the door, and it is a 40-foot by 60-foot room. Directly in front of you is a short hallway that you can see opens up into another room, a bigger room. And to your left is another set of double doors. In this room is a 20-foot high antechamber. It's sunken a few inches, so it's sunken down a few inches from the next place, and covered wall to wall with humanoid skulls that are yellow and brittle with age. They look like cobblestones at first glance, but yeah, you're actually on skulls, so the whole area is difficult terrain.
I'll be
Can
flying.
you make more skeletons?
I could, but I'm going to keep my.
They also break
Spells.
apart as you hear crunching as you walk on this thing.
So this is some fucking Lord of the Rings walking through the pile of bones.
Uh,
and
I'm going to
mountain.
save my spells for my
Yeah.
beautiful creatures.
I mean, there's other peanuts you could make.
There are other peanuts.
Is there anyone else in the room, or is it just
Nope, just
country?
fucking walls of skulls.
You
Peanut
definitely
Uh,
see penises.
can I make
No, I
No.
said peanuts, I swear.
What?
No response.
Can I make an investigation check for traps?
Yeah.
Oh,
for it.
It is a 17.
-1 did you?
Wait, actually, it's a investigation, right?
Mhm.
Luckily, I'm a bard, so it's actually a 19.
No traps. None that you can see.
Alright, guys, just press on and just fly right over these things. It's not that hard.
Doors or through the hall?
That's
Keep moving through and through the door or hall.
As we're walking through the skulls,
To the
I
hall.
command the skeletons, which are in front, to start kicking all the skulls out of the way.
They're built into the floor.
Oh, they're built into the
They're
floor.
like cobblestones, but
Oh,
you're like, oh, they're skulls.
Okay.
I'm sitting on top of my shield guardian,
Okay.
just hanging out.
That's awesome.
Okay. Clang.
Onward, goose. Clang, clang.
Let's just go through the hall.
Okay. So this chamber is quite large. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. So it is 110 feet wide. 1, 2,
Nothing in this room.
9, 10 by 100 feet long.
Jesus.
I don't think our board
It's the WrestleMania stage.
Okay, you see evenly spread out in this room in pairs of 2, one pairs of 2 in each kind of corner area. There are drow statues, so 8 total, 4 males, 4 females, and they appear to be drow warriors. In addition, the ceiling is 40 feet high, and clinging to the ceiling is a 20-foot diameter upside down stone spider that resembles a giant tarantula.
I think we should stop right there.
You can finish describing the room.
Oh,
So
I thought
they-
he was done.
I mean, that's it.
I think we should stop right there. Because 8:53 and anything we do after this feels. Well, you tell us, Steven, GM, but I feel like we get into anything.
Good stopping point.
Yeah, sure.
Aw.
Well, only like 7 more minutes. You can't
I'd
get
like
into-
to
can't get
fly
into a
up
battle.
and investigate that tarantula.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Let's just start combat just before.
It's gonna be a 17.
You did the same thing. You were negative. You should be bitching at him about
It's,
Bird brains.
it's a pretty lifelike looking statue.
Damn, some artist made this shit.
Warriors.
I can swear he's real. But clearly he's made of stone.
Your accent went from Western to Alabama.
Doesn't matter.
It's also a hint of Texan.
From around. You could say that I, fly place to place.
Mhm.
I make a nest in many areas.
Boo, stop.
Alright.
Why do you boo me? Usually people are raving about
Oh,
me.
there's also a set of double doors on the other side of this room.
It's 100 by 100.
100 by 110.
You said there's like uniform 2.
Yeah, 2 kind of in each corner, kind of facing inward statues of drow.
Are we close to
4
any of
male,
them?
4 female.
Can I stealth up to the double doors?
So it's like-
Yeah, roll stealth check.
So it's like male, female, male, female, male,
Yeah.
female, male, female.
Should I keep it?
Are we close to any of them?
roll. I don't
Nah.
care.
Are we close to any of them?
Yeah,
You're close to 2 of them as you walk in. You're only about 20 feet away.
Left.
Are you proficient when you're?
1 on each side.
Are you
Can I investigate it? See if there's anything weird about them?
Advantage on stuff check.
They are incredibly lifelike.
I don't think I get advantage on it.
Like wax figure kind of thing?
They're stone statues.
Oh, okay.
Like flesh to stone accurate.
Make an Arcana check.
By the way, it's a 17 to stealth up to the door, and 12. I want to just peek through.
Okay, make a perception. 12?
No, 7.
No, he rolled
Okay.
12. They could be flesh to stone. They could just be a really like a very good wood, or not wood carver, stone carver.
13 perception.
15 perception. You see another set of double doors straight across from you. And then also kind of a hallway slanting down, but you can't really see very far down the hallway.
And then I turn and I think about yelling at everybody, and then I think, oh no, and I'm just gonna like tiptoe No, I'm gonna fly. So
Further which way?
I go back to the group.
Oh, okay.
I let them know. So through the double doors over there's another set of double doors.
And a hallway.
Wow.
In a hallway, yeah.
Let's keep going.
Great info.
Yeah, that's what I
When you were inspecting that tarantula statue, did you physically inspect it or just look?
I was just looking at it.
How much have you had to drink?
I don't partake in that.
Oh yes, you're a gambler.
I'm
who
just
doesn't
kidding.
drink.
But no, actually, I'm not drinking today.
Drinking?
What?
Yes.
What's that?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
That's interesting. I'm going to cast light on the spiders, like by its 3 eyes or whatever.
Got 8.
8
By
eyes.
its 8 eyes.
What's a tarantula? Yeah.
On its 8 eyes, it's kind of like maybe see if I can look at it
So
and
you
see
can
if like
cast light on one of the eyes.
okay, one of the eyes, and I want to see if the eye looks translucent or if it looks like stone.
It is absolutely stone.
Mm.
And light doesn't do that.
Yeah, light is touch.
Just shoot it with a cantrip. Do you mind hitting that with an Eldritch Blast? I bet you can't hit that with an Eldritch Blast 4.
I can't. I don't have Eldritch Blast.
Damn.
I win that bet.
Firebolt. And I'm gonna firebolt. How about that?
I wish I would
Okay.
bet
How about the
once.
spider?
It's pretty big.
Roll attack.
18.
18.
Plus something.
So that will hit. How much damage do you want to deal?
Max damage.
10.
10 on
10
Firebolt.
plus.
There's no plus.
It's 3d10.
Oh, it's 3d10. Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. We're
no,
so
Plus
fucking
3, so 13 and 9. So that's gonna be
21.
21.
On a cantrip.
That's not a
22.
cantrip.
22.
That's fucking money. I mean, he rolled great.
Yeah.
21?
22.
22. You see some cracks appearing in where you hit on
Hey,
one of the
now.
blades.
That's artwork.
Does stone fall?
See how realistic
Huh?
that shit
Does
is?
stone
Yeah.
fall?
Does stone fall off?
Like
I
stone.
had bad experiences
Yeah,
with
like
spiders.
little
The
bits
drows
of rock
kind of
fall off.
sold me off to slavery. It wasn't
Okay,
a good
roll it
week.
again.
Is that why you had that thing up your butt?
You gotta roll the hit.
Yeah, you have to roll.
Yeah,
Yeah, so roll
it's the
13
brown
damage
drift
if
globe,
it's-
you know. It's just it kind of just stuck there for a week.
6
I had
plus
to leave it there.
My modifier is 9,
That's
so
sad.
it's gonna be 20.
We all had
15
rough
to hit.
upcomings.
15 seems to do nothing to the
Good on
statue.
you for using nature's pocket.
It was the only way to keep my dignity. I mean, drift globe.
Yeah, you definitely didn't keep.
Alright, I think we just time out here. in
Yeah,
this
it's
room.
fine.
Yeah, I think we can time out here.
Oh.
I'm super curious if like we killed the only thing that was a threat on this level.
I mean, we did
I
kill.
highly doubt we killed the only thing that was dead on this planet.
Maybe the biggest thing.
Gotta be. Nothing bigger than Muriel.
I mean, if
So,
it's a shield
I'm
guardian.
90% sure that they don't exist in 5e.
What?
But I know in previous editions, and I'm also fairly sure that they're made out of jade. There are these spider statues that are like on like towers around drow cities that they can animate.
You should charge it.
Oh.
Turn into giant, and I'm fairly sure they're jade. Like spiders that protect the city.
Oh, that was good. I'm ready to sleep. And sleep some more.
That was awesome.
Popeyes, give us a sponsor. Twitch Prime, give that a sub with Twitch Prime.
Please.
If
Everything
Popeyes
matters.
were gonna sponsor a group called Big Dick
They might.
No.
They might.
There was a
Just-
KFC dating sim. I mean, anything is possible.
Popeyes were willing to change the name to Big Chick in D&D.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. We do anything for ad money.
Big Chicken D&D.
Big Chick D&D.